Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Hey, 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 hey. Hi to everybody on YouTube. Hi to everyone on Twitch. I nearly thought about just streaming on YouTube today, but I was like, fuck it. We'll do both. We'll do both, and we'll see if we can make this work this time. Hello. I hope everybody's doing well today. Oh my God, it has been a while. No, it hasn't. What the fuck? This is my brain. My brain is weird. Okay, listen, I'm all scatterbrained today because we hit 10,000 YouTube subscribers a couple days ago, and I'm so hyped about it. Anyway, so I thought we'd just come over today and have a little chat about it. Hold on, let me get in here. See if my face is working. Hello! Hello. Hi. Oh my God, wow. It has been an interesting time. It's been so cool watching the channel. Oh no! Oh my God, thank you so much, Ghostly, for the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. Thank you. Oh my God. Holy shit. Look, I fixed it. I fixed it. Are you proud of me? I fixed it. Twitch bonus. Yay. Yeah, oh my God. I fixed it. I'm so proud of myself for fixing that. Now you can't pummel me with like everything I have. Now you can only pummel me just a little bit, okay? Yay. Oh my God. Right, hi. So hello. So shout out to everybody who was smooth movement. Thank you. I know. I figured it out this time. Oh my God. Well, I just think you started so small and you just keep growing and growing. I know, right? I know. It's crazy. The whole thing is just crazy. A gentle pummeling. Exactly. A gentle pummeling. Nothing too cray-cray today. Anyway, hi there. Hi. Oh my God. This is going to be one of those streams where it's just scatterbrained all the way. Probably. Oh my God. Look, a solid 15 minutes of pummeling is not good for anyone. It's not good for you. It's not good for my voice. It's not good for anyone. All right? I leave sore in several ways. Please don't take that out of context. Jesus Christ. Anyway, hello. So yeah, we just hit 10,000 subscribers over on YouTube. And today we're going to chat about it. And I'm going to share with you some of my future planning. But besides that, I'm just basically going to scream at you for an hour or two. I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening today. You've buckled in for that, so buckle in, everyone. We're going on a bumpy ride today. I joined the stream, and the first thing I heard was a solid 15 minutes of pummeling is not good for anyone. It's true. true. It's true. Am I not wrong? You look so beautiful and gothic and emo. Thank you. I try my best. Anyway, so wow, lately some things have been going very well. Let's discuss that real quick. The good things are, obviously we hit 10K on YouTube. So thank you so much to everybody who subscribed to the channel on YouTube. Norma, did you haunt Spotify? No, but I hear that you're cursed with forever listening to my music. And I'm really sorry about that. I'm so sorry you have to listen to my really great music. Oh my god, I think you got 10K for not skipping the Kingdom Hearts cutscenes. I think so too. I think that had something to do with it. I think that me being so restrained, they rewarded me by giving me 10,000 subs. 10,000 ghosties over on YouTube. Oh, it's so good to know that there are people out here who I guess want to watch my stuff, you know, and want to watch, you know, the streams and the videos and the music and all that kind of stuff. Like, it makes me really happy. So huge thank you to everybody for that. I was going to say I have a lot on the plate right now, which I will tell you about in a moment. I have some fun surprises to show you. So if you like surprises, oh boy, you're going to love this one. But besides that, I mean, lately I've released 2 songs, Villain and Insecure, and I love both of them. And it's been really great to see people love them too. You know, there are so many things that I've wanted to do since I came back to VTubing, and like, music is one of them. And so it's really, really nice to see a lot of people being able to, you know, enjoy and engage with the music. It's been very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Yeah. So before we do anything else, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the YouTube channel. And I mean a huge thank you to everyone who follows me on Twitch too. You know? I like surprises, but Norma's surprises scare me. Why? Why do my surprises scare you? I'm not scary. There's nothing scary about me. I mean, come on now. What kind of surprise would I have that would be scary for you, huh? 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 No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will be bad. Nothing at all. Nothing bad at all. No, no, no. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Right. Okay. So. Oh my god. Normal jump scare chat suit. No. I'm not that bad. Why does nobody has any faith in me? Honestly, I'm so surprised that no one has zero faith in me. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so today is just a stream about, you know, being sappy about bullshit, and then and then, you know, hanging out and doing stuff. Yeah, Norma is nice, you people. Did you have to you people the chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah. Congrats on 10K on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, Frogget, thank you so much for the five super chat. Thank you so much. I still enjoys the music. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I really do. There's been so many people who've said really nice things about my music, and I really appreciate it. It makes me really, 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 really happy to hear that people enjoy it. They like it. You know, it's been like a dream of mine to be able to make music like this. And I think like there was a time when I was see, now I'm the me. Yes, you are. Doppelganger, I love you. Oh my god. But like there was a time when I didn't think I was going to be able to do the music thing. I mean, I had surgery, my voice broke. It was a whole thing. So I was just like, I was really nervous about being able to come back and do this, but it's been really great to come back and have, you know, people like on my side, like cheering me on. So thank you to everybody. It's been so lovely. And coming back to streaming is not easy. I won't lie. Like live streaming has been like one of those things that I was like, I don't think I want to go back to that like ever. And I'm really glad I did, because, you know, it's been fun. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been roundy rounds, but I think overall it's been a really fun experience. So yeah, I'm glad you're able to. You know what? I'm really glad that you guys enjoy the music. So it makes me really happy to know that like the music is not, you know, going unheard. Yeah. I remember you said you were going to have surgery. Yeah. Oh my God. That was in 2023. Yeah. Lovely. This word sums up paranormal. Oh, you're too cute, Ghostly. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, like it's just, yeah, for good surprises. Yeah, I remember. So 2023 was when I had surgery. And I was really nervous about it, actually. I had a lot of therapy going into it. Because, you know, like anything that affects your voice, you're like, man, this is going to be quite serious. Especially because I make all my money through my voice. It's quite difficult when you have to kind of like go through something like that. But even though the worst case scenario kind of happened, I've been really persistent. And I think like I'm really proud of myself for that sometimes. You know, sure, sometimes I'm persistent to the point that you know, I'm probably push myself a bit too far, but at the same time, you just got to keep doing what you do. So yeah, so yeah, but it's so cool to see, like, you know, you can't lose the money making. No, exactly. I've worked very hard to keep it, and I will continue to work real hard to keep it. You know, I love what I do, and I love being able to, you know, do this and be a content creator full time. And yeah, getting a surgery on your livelihood's got to be nerve-wracking. Yeah, it was really scary. But you know, through all of that, I mean, I've done a lot of cool stuff since then, including releasing an album, which, I mean, come on now, an album. That was so crazy. Like, so my biggest goal coming back to VTubing was, oh yeah, I gotta make an album. I have to make an album. I have to make a lore album. For people who don't know, I mean, I mention this a lot, but like, I had the idea for the lore album way back in 2023. And I remember back in 2023, I was like, I'm insisting I'm going to do this lore album. It wasn't going to be for ParaNorma. It was going to be for someone else. Someone a bit more yellow than me. Anyway, I had this idea, and then I had surgery, so I couldn't do it. So I was really upset. And I'm really kind of glad that I didn't get to make that lore album. Because that lore album that I was planning is very different to the lore album that y'all got. Album release is a big deal, yo. Yeah, I know. And I think for me, I didn't really realize at the time what a big undertaking an album would be. You know, it all worked out. I think it did. Yeah, I really think it did. And at the end of the day, I think regardless of yellow, odd, I don't really see color. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear. I mean, I don't really suit yellow, do I? Nah, not really. Not anymore. But yeah, like, it's just, it was like one of those things that I was like, man, this was gonna be, oh, thank you, Builder Z, for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, I'm ParaNorma, your paranormal investigative YouTuber, and today we're celebrating 10,000 ghosties on YouTube. Woohoo! 10,000 celebration today. I mean, 10,000. 10K is a really big deal. I know a lot of people are like, oh wow, she's a small bean, and you're right, I'm a small bean still. But like, I think it's such a cool milestone to hit. I know YouTube is a really difficult platform to get right. It's a really difficult platform to get right, and it's a difficult platform to grow on. So I'm really proud of myself. We worked really hard on the shorts and the music and getting everything out there and doing all the stuff. So I'm really proud of how far it's all come so far. And you know, I think this is just the beginning. There's definitely more to go. But you know, like, I've even said, like, I said the other day, right? I think the first 10K is the hardest. I agree. I definitely think the first 10K is the hardest. I also said the other day, like, if I don't ever grow again, like, say 10K is it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be really happy with this. This is, I think we've built a really great, I know everyone says this, and I fucking hate it when people are like, oh, my community, but seriously, we built a really great community of ghosties here, and I appreciate every single one of you. You know? You've got a yellow personality, but purple is definitely your color. Thank you. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Right? I try my best to be positive on stream. Try my best not to cry every stream. I only cry sometimes, so it's fine. Oh my god. But yeah, like, it's been a roller coaster ride. And I think it's interesting too, because like, I think when you start a project and then you put that project on hold for so long, there is no guarantee that YouTube is going to allow you to grow. I don't know if people talk about this or not, but like, typically when you start a YouTube channel, if you just kind of leave it parked somewhere, most of the time YouTube will kind of be like, nah, dead channel, we're gonna leave it. So I was really nervous about leaving this channel parked for a year and then coming back to it. I was like, should I start again? Like, what should I do? But I had such a positive feeling about this whole project, about ParaNorma and doing this and being here. So I'm really glad that I stuck with it, because I mean, look at what we've done now. So yeah, it also makes me seem like a long time. We actually accomplished so much so fast. Oh, should we talk about that? Okay, so here's the thing. If you want to complain about how slow your growth is, you should check out your analytics and see where you were a year previously, because it turns out that it has been 1 year. It's been a single year. We've gained 9,000 subscribers in about a year, just over a year. It's been... Thank you so much for the gifted sub, the real one. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a single year. So we started this channel. I started posting here in August of 2023. My first song came out in August of 2023. And I had 1,000 subscribers after that song in August 2023. And now we're here at 10K. So, I mean, like, honestly, it's kind of crazy. Because I was going to complain about how long it took. But I have no leg to stand on. That's actually kind of wild to me that it didn't take that long. So I'm really proud of that. Like, that's insane. That's insane. So thank you. And I know some of that was because of my shorts, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain at all. I'm real proud of that. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, in the context of content creation 24, this community is saying a lot. Yeah, you guys are so sweet and lovely. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh dear. Norma, did you see what I said in your last community post? No, I haven't checked the comments yet. I normally check all my comments, but I hadn't had time to check these ones yet. But yeah, I love actually reading all the comments. Can I just say that? I think it's really sweet and lovely to see the amount of people who comment on my stuff, who, you know, even like some of my live streams, like I notice some people like talk about the stuff in my live streams, like talk about their experiences with the games I play and stuff like that. And it's really, really cool to see that kind of stuff happening. So it's so sweet and lovely. I remember I had somebody actually timestamp one of my streams and I was like, wow, you are crazy. But thank you. Anyone who timestamps one of my streams, wow, you really are putting in the work. True MVP right there. Holy shit. How do you even categorize that? The timestamps must be so close together considering how quickly the tangents roll. Oh my God. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody just for being here. Like it means a lot to me. It means so. I know I'm like a broken record with this shit, but my God. Thank you so much, Matt. Not as resubscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Oh dear. But yeah, I'll do a timestamp for this one. 00, the start. Yeah, thank you. Been a member. I hope you've been well. Also, congrats on 10K. Thank you so much. How do you feel about your stream being shared? I have a fandom account. I follow the VTuber fandom. Due to that, I'd like to get more attention to. Aww. Wow, that's really sweet. Thank you, Marcus. Hey, okay, let me tell you, when it comes to sharing stuff, I am very, very happy for people to share my stuff. You can share my music, you can share my streams. Thank you so much, Double Grinch, for subscribing with Prime. Jesus Christ, DJ. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yeah, do you like hitting me in the face with your support? I'm so glad you do. But yeah, absolutely. If you would like to if you would like to share stuff, absolutely feel free. This is the same with like screenshots. As long as people tag me or mention me or whatever, I'm happy with that. I really appreciate it, actually, because, you know... Oh, shit! Oh my god, wait, we're starting a hype train on Twitch! Fuck! Oh, Matt, not SCV. Thank you for the 5 gifted community subs. Holy shit. We've never had a hype train on Twitch, so this is really cool. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh no, we started a trend. How horrible. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks. But yeah, no. The greatest way for a VTuber to grow is by community support, you know, by watching the videos. And again, you don't have to monetize your support, damn it. What the fuck? But like, you know, sharing the streams would be a really great start. But thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's really sweet. That's so sweet. I think it can be really hard sometimes being a new VTuber or like a small VTuber to push past some of the other, you know, content out there. There's a lot of content being posted every single day, so it's always good. it's always good to see people wanting to support. But yeah, right. Shall we discuss the plans? The plans? Shall we discuss some plans, shall we? Look, I have something to show you. Yeah, I have something to show you, but in order to show you, I'm gonna have to quickly pop off and get it. Okay, so can I just the plans? Yes, the plans, TM. Right, I'm just gonna have to like very quickly just hold on. I'm just gonna go over here. Just BRB. BRB, here I go. Oh god, oh fuck, there's so many things back here. The fuck? Who made this mess? The fuck, sorry guys, this is fucking... Why are there so many things over here? What the fuck? Who put this here? I think my cats have messed around with all my stuff, because my room is not normally this messy, you guys. You have to believe me. I do clean sometimes, holy shit, what the fuck? Hold on, okay, I think I found it. Oh god, it's heavy. Right, are there any ghosties in the chat who have muscles? I don't. With thyroid disease, damn it. Okay, let me just very quickly attempt to pull this out. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna come here. I'm gonna see if I can like telepathically move this with my brain. Hold on. Come on. Whoa, hold on. Is it coming? Hold on. Yeah! Look at that! Yeah! Okay, hold on. Let me move. Let me move it real quick behind me. Get behind me. Okay, there we go. Okay, yay! Okay. Here we go. The plans. Oh god, the planning. Holy shit. I put thought into this. Can you believe that? Oh my god, it's a whiteboard. What a surprise. I know. What a surprise. A fucking whiteboard. Again. Another one. Oh god. Look, if people don't know, I love whiteboards. These are whiteboards I borrowed from somebody very famous. Who's not me. Obviously. Ah, dear me. But yeah, no, so here we go. These are my borrowed secondhand whiteboards. I found them on the side of the street and I thought, no, what a waste of a good whiteboard. So I cleaned them off. And by cleaned, I mean I didn't clean them off at all. I just kind of like, you know, left them a little dirty. So these are my plans. The whiteboard return. I know you had to know that this was going to happen, that the whiteboard would in fact return at some time, and here it is. Here's the whiteboard. Right, these are Norma's plans. Oh god, these would be top secret if I didn't have ADHD or was still under NDA, which I'm not. Oh dear, honestly, biggest mistake ever, right? It's letting me escape the NDA. Oh dear. Right, here we go. So these are my plans. I've been planning these for quite some time, and by quite some time I mean literally I wrote this morning. So I don't know why anybody would be surprised that my plans literally arrive. NDA's a Norma's kryptonite. It's true, they are. No, that's the only time I keep my mouth shut, all right? I find it very hard to keep my mouth shut otherwise. Right, so these are the plans that I've been planning as of this morning. Right, step 1, More music. There are some songs currently in the works. And why the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Who redacted my stuff? I was about to tell you every song that I'm working on right now and who I'm working on them with. Who the fuck redacted me? Dear God. Okay, well, apparently somebody redacted my stuff. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the hype train over on Twitch, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, but who the fuck did this to me? Swear to God. I swear, I bet it was my wife. I bet she was like, Norma, you can't tell everybody what you're doing right now, so let's just cover that up. Man, someone's always asking me to cover up. This is awful. Really, really awful. But anyway, so step 1, more music. I was about to tell you what was in the works, but apparently I can't. Oh, I'm so looking forward to listening to Redact. I know, me too. I was so looking forward to showing you Redacted, and more Redacted. Apparently, it's all redacted now. So, fuck it. All right, well, I guess you'll just have to wait and see what we're working on and who I'm working on it with. But all you need to know is there's some really cool people involved. A lot of them are my friends. And I'm super excited to finally make music with other people. Yes, I'm having other VTubers sing my songs. And you know what the coolest part about that is? Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. I'm about to say something extremely stupid, okay? So you can roast me in the chat right now. Oh my God, congrats on 10K. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. I sometimes have this really silly thing where I'm not sure if my music is any good. So it's kind of interesting to be able to hear my music sung by someone else. Because, you know, I get in my head a lot. And when I'm singing the song, I'm like, this makes sense to me. And when I hear the mix, it makes sense to me. But hearing other people sing my songs, enjoy my songs, and enjoy singing my songs has been really fun. So, yeah, I have a couple of collabs coming out soon. They are really big, and one of them has been quite complicated to put together. So I hope you're all getting hyped for that. I will take 0 guesses for who's involved. But if you want to try, you can try. But, like, I will neither confirm nor deny who's involved yet. But you'll find out hopefully soon enough. The Wurzels, no. I will give you one hint. They are other VTubers, okay? None of them. There are other VTubers. The Wiggles, stop it. Could you imagine me collabing with the Wiggles? That would just be iconic. Right. Step 2. More streaming. Oh my God, I should have put more screaming on here because, I mean, that's basically what you're going to be getting. Yes, I'm going to continue to yell at you 2 to 3 times a week once I am back from my small break. Now, let's discuss the small break real quick. So, I don't know why this became like some sort of like planning meeting between me and the ghosties. I'm like, ghosties, we're rallying, and this is... Oh my God, are we rallying? Are we rallying? At this point, somebody once said that I was forming a cult, and I deny that. I am not forming a cult, but I mean, I could see why anyone who joined the stream would probably think that. We're not a cult, I promise you. This is fine. This is fine. It's a paranormal planning meeting, exactly. Exactly! The paranormal Q4 planning meeting, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Legally not a cult. God, don't bring that one back. Don't bring back those memes. Jesus Christ. No, you're ghosties. You're not cultists. Jesus Christ, get it right. Come on now. I picked the fan name. You gotta go with the fan name that I gave to you. I named you. I gave you this name. And you deny me? You deny me this? How dare you? Are we not? No. HR will check. No, it's more of a business church, not a cult. A business chat. Yeah, sure, it's a business church. All right, so more streaming. So when I came back to VTubing at the midpoint of 2023, I was like, I am not a live streamer. Frankly, I'm not a good live streamer. I don't particularly always enjoy live streaming, so I'm not gonna do it. But guess what? You'll change my fucking mind. Aren't you? You guys are just that good. Ghosties have just been that kind to me that I've reignited my passion for live streaming. So I am going to continue to live stream as much as I can, which for me and my health issues is about 2 to 3 times a week. We did it, Ghosties. Yeah, you broke me down. Are you happy now? You proud of yourselves? I was even going to delete my Twitch, and I was like, you know what? Twitch ain't for me. I was going to quit Twitch completely, stick to YouTube. It's going to be a whole thing. But you changed my mind. So here we are. Yep. Now I am taking a small break because I'm getting my vocal cords injected with my own blood tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I think I have to go on vocal rest for, I think it's no talking for 2 days. No talking for 2 days, no singing for potentially 2 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. Depending on how my fun little procedure goes tomorrow, then I'll see what happens. But yeah, so there will be no, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. This is like small potatoes compared to what I've been through. Don't you fret. It's all good. So yeah, so I'm going to take a little teeny tiny little wee break, and then I'm going to come back, hopefully with a stronger voice, and hopefully I'll be able to sing live, which means, yes, I am planning some karaoke streams. I really want to do a concert for the Norma album because I've not been able to sing Norma live yet. And, I think it's a real shame that I've not been able to sing Norma live yet. I think it would be really nice to sing the entire album live and not get a 7 out of 10. Oh my god. Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah. It would be really fun. And I haven't karaokeed in such a long time. Somebody actually asked me if I was going to do karaoke for this particular stream, and I said, unfortunately, I'm just not in a place to karaoke just yet. But once my laryngologist clears me for singing again, once my little procedures happen tomorrow, I'm sure we'll be okay. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep in touch with you and obviously tell you how things are going in terms of my vocal recovery. But yeah, I'm excited. It will be really fun because, you know, singing live is one of my favorite things. Also, and this is going back to this is going back to more music real quick. Just want to tell you something really quick. Hold on before I skip this song. There we go. Sorry, I can't play all the songs on my album because one of them makes me too sad. But, okay, I also have something I want to talk to you about that is a little bit of a tangent for the more music stuff, but I may or may not have a concept for Norma Part 2. I may or may not have a storyline for Norma Part 2 I'm working on right now. So, I'm not saying you're getting another album, but eventually, you are going to be getting another album. And I will tell you, this theme for this album makes me very excited. The sequel, yes, you will be getting a sequel to Norma at some point. I love concept albums too. Yes! Oh my god. So here's the thing. I didn't realize about this, but the thing with me and music is I really like producing singles, right? I love the little singles. I can throw them out and put them out like Insecure and Villain. They're just kind of standalone songs. What I love even more is when it comes to album work, I kind of love the idea of concepts right now. I'm on a concept album like kind of kick right now. So, yes, there have been plans for Norma Part 2. It is not called Norma Part 2. It is not called Norma Part 2. I love how basically all the things you said wouldn't happen, you're doing anyway. I know, right? Fuck it. You know, if someone tells me no, even if that somebody is myself, yeah. If someone tells me no, I'm like, oh wait, you said no? Never mind, that's what I want to do. It's the ADHD, I swear to God. Right, but yeah, Norma Part 2. Yeah, I came up with this concept the other day. It was like it just came to me in a dream, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, that's the one right there. It's not going to be called Norma Part 2, no. I have a better name for it, but it's a working title right now. I'm not going to tell you about it, because if I tell you about it, you're going to know exactly what I'm doing if I tell you the title. The title basically gives away the entire fucking thing. So I cannot tell you about it, because if I say anything about the title of the thing, you're going to be like, I know exactly what that is. A reincarnation album? It's not really a reincarnation album, actually. It's something else, but I can't go into detail, because if I do, you're gonna be like, I know what she's doing. I will say this is also the first time I've considered a cover for the album. For a lot of you who know me quite well by now, who've seen some of my streams before and have listened to my rants about music before, you know that I'm not really a cover artist. I don't make a lot of covers. The reason for that being, if I can't do a cover as good or better than the original, I don't really want to do it. I have like zero interest in that. So for me, covers are something that I only do once in a blue moon. But there is a cover of a particular song that I am planning potentially for the album, but we'll see. It's gonna be, if you think you cried during Norma, for what I'm planning, I feel like it's gonna be stupidly emotional. Is it a rap song? No, it's a song that's nearly 100 years old, and that's all I'm gonna say. Anyone who knows me from my previous VTubing projects probably knows exactly what the song is too. And now everyone's racking their brains like, oh my god, what is it? But yeah, it's intense. I think it could be quite fun. I quite like the covers that change the way. Yeah, me too. I do too. So yeah, it's going to be a whole thing. I'm very, very excited. So expect an emotional roller coaster. Right, so more streams. In terms of streaming games, people have been asking me, Norma, are you still playing games? Fuck yeah, I am. In fact, I have plans to play a few games that I will tell you about right now, including... It's a bit dusty, ain't it? No, it's not dusty. It's a classic, and you can't shit on the classics now. No. Classics are classics for a reason. But yeah, so right, Epic Mickey just came out, and I've been playing it a little bit, and I want to stream it. Psilocybin, game I wanted to play for a really long time. Gonna fucking play it. It's time. It's finally time. There is also another game called Psychonauts that I want to play. People keep recommending it to me, and I've actually never played it, so I'm really excited to give that a go. Psilocybin! Yeah, the mushroom game! Exactly, the mushroom game. It's fucking hard as shit, but, you know, we're gonna try it. And then, what is the other one that I was going to play? Oh, Alice Madness Returns is on my list. And same with, like, Simpsons Hit and Run. So, like, I've got quite a big list of things coming out soon in terms of the stream. So don't worry. Yeah, oh my god, is Epic Mickey, how is it as good as the other ones? I played it for 5 minutes and I didn't play the original, so I can't really tell you what I thought about it. But what I can say is, so far, I like it. I'm not in love with the camera of it. So we'll see if the camera makes me feel ill. Psychonauts, I know, yeah. Psychonauts 1 and 2, obviously I've never tried them, so I don't know how they're gonna go. But we're gonna see. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Okay, so step 3, world domination through hyperpop. Listen, me like, this isn't a cult, and then me shows you this and I'm like, wait a minute, is this a... Oh no. Oh yeah, we're taking over. We are taking over. It's not a cult, it's a party. Exactly. Thank you, Game Alexa, for subscribing on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Holy shit. All right. More ghosties equals more power through the music. So the more we stream, the more songs, the more we grow, the more we can do, and the slowly we can take over YouTube and other social medias too, I guess. Your Honor, let me explain. You don't need to explain any of this shit to them, I swear. No. Any chance you're gonna play Final Fantasy at some point? No. 0. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kingdom Hearts is like the biggest thing I can do. Like, Kingdom Hearts is it. Can't we take over MySpace? Yeah, me too. Is MySpace still going? Is MySpace still going? Because if MySpace is still going, then absolutely. So Hit and Run camera was awful. Yeah, I know. But it's still good to me. The game's still good. The game still holds up. I hope you all like the game you wanted to play. Me too. Me too. I fought for so long to play Psilocybin. I hope it streams well. Ghostopia. A dystopia around the ghosties. Ghostopia. I know the reference. I know the reference. It's okay. Oh my god. We should cover that. Ghostopia. Dystopia around our ghosties. Oh my goodness. Do you have an email address you can check for things like game recommendations? I do have an email address, but also the best place to do that is actually go into the Discord server. The Discord server, we have an entire channel for recommending video games, which I do occasionally look at. I look at it more often than I check my emails probably, which sounds bad, but you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, I think. Oh god. But yeah, no, it's Ah! Thank you, Matt, for gifting five gifted. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I feel like I'm missing part of the chat. It's okay. It's technically on the screen in front of you, but it's also on Twitch. So here, let me move out the way. Let me move out the way. Now you can see each other. There you go. Are you okay with that now? You can see it now. It's okay. You're not missing out on much at all. You're not missing out on much at all. It's fine. Okay, probably shouldn't play this one. Definitely probably shouldn't play this one. Oh god, there's so many songs in my catalog that I'm like, maybe I shouldn't play these ones. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh no, Twitch is gonna overtake me. It's okay, it's okay. There you go, you know, you can see each other. You could like high five from across the way. It's all good. Oh my god, see? Look, I try and pay attention to both of you. Oh, that's, I didn't know you were, yeah, I'm on both. I do both at the same time. Oh, Scarlett, Beep Boop, Green Text, congrats on 10K. Noah, thank you so much, Scarlett. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. It's so cool. But yeah, no, so we are taking over the world. One song at a time. You know, you gotta take your time. You gotta just like slowly but surely, one step at a time, take over the social medias. I'm not very good at social media, but you know, I'm learning. I found you through an advert on YouTube. Really? That's so cool. I'm glad that's working. So part of my domination plan is to take over the YouTube. Yeah! That's so fun. Oh my god, hyperpop cult. It's not a hyperpop cult. We just happen to enjoy hyperpop music and happen to like VTubing and happen to play fun video games and happen to have a spooky, ooky theme. You know, it's fine. I exist across video streaming sites. Fear me, I know. Double Grinch is like, I exist in every chat. I moderate all the chats. My mods are good like that. My mods are real good like that. Love your mods. Shout out to my mods, by the way. Can I just say, like, it really makes me so happy that I have such great mods. Yeah. Not that, you know, not that we need to bonk people that often. I mean, people around here are usually pretty behaved, right, mods? Right, mods? Yeah. Everyone here is normally very well behaved. We only have to bonk the occasional person. Yeah. Cults are good. Halloween is spooky is good. And music is everything. I agree. I'm so passionate about it, so I'm glad to find other people who are passionate about it too. I love that Snake's like doing the eye. Snake's like, I've bonked so many people. The hammer is seldom used. But when we do use it, we come down with force, right? Yeah, damn right. No, I have some of the greatest mods ever. All right, finally, step 4, conventions. How does one even convince someone to let this happen? I mean, look at me. Seriously, look at me. See me. Do you know what you see? That's right. You're looking into the eye of the storm. Liability. But yeah, we are working on it. we are working on it. We are working on it. Eventually, I would like to go to a convention or something. I don't know if I would be able to go in person because obviously I live in New Zealand. I have the New Zealand debuff, which is you know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's hard sometimes when you live in New Zealand because getting to places is very difficult. But I would like to. Plus 1,000% travel costs. Yeah. And my health isn't that good. I'm waiting for surgery. So like until I've had more surgery, I don't think I'll be able to come to a con in person. But I would love to go to a convention. I would love to go to a convention virtually. My goal is to perform perform a concert at a convention, virtually or in person. ultimate goal was to perform at Eurovision, but clearly Eurovision's cancelled enough, and they don't need me to add more liability to their docket. They could do enough without me. So since that dream has died, I need another dream. So I came up with, well, I mean, a dream of mine would be to perform at a VTuber convention of sorts. That would be quite fun. Oh my god, glad I found you. Music is everything to me. I've seen lessons played. So, oh, that's so cool. I'm so excited for you. Yeah. Oh, come on. You can be New Zealand's first entry to Eurovision. Could you imagine? They're like, we found one. We found a Kiwi to perform for Australia at Eurovision, and she's a VTuber, and we're gonna stream her in. You know? Oh my god, I've been here for 10 minutes and I want to come back regularly. Well, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, no. So liability betrayed by Eurovision. Yes. Eurovision will be uncancelled once. Oh my god, this is the thing. I don't know. Eurovision is complicated. We can't talk about it today, but maybe we'll do a whole stream about it at some point because I love Eurovision so much. But man, the point of VTuber singers are less liability than the crazy Tyra. Oh, you say that, but I have a big mouth, and oh boy, will I accidentally reveal myself. I'll say all kinds of weird shit in the middle of the concert, and people will be like, the fuck is this girl on? And I'll be like, well, Ritalin, but apparently it doesn't work that well. Eurovision, I know, I love Eurovision so much, but I couldn't talk about it last year because of the thing. The thing. I had to leave it behind. I thought we voted to leave Eurovision. I don't know. Did Australia leave Eurovision? I hope not. If they did, I'll be so sad because that means I have zero chance. But I am a British citizen, which means I have zero chance because England only picks the worst songs. Except that one time when they picked Spaceman, and that was a really good song. But besides that, they only pick the literal worst of the worst. Maybe they will pick me then. Maybe they would. Maybe I would have a shot in the UK. Maybe I could call up the UK embassy and be like, hey, I know I don't sound like you, but trust me, I am one of you. Let me be. Let me be. Let me be with you. No, not Space Jam. Space Man. Spaceman. I'd say VTuber singer convention would game changer for you. Thank you. I think so too. There's a lot of other VTuber singers and VTubers who perform concerts at conventions, and I want to know how the fuck they did that. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? I think it's about the people you know. And oh god, what? Oh god. Oh lord. Oh fuck. Sorry, my finger slipped. Sorry. But yeah, no, Hi. But yeah, I really never heard of Space, but I think Eurovision Space Jam would be fun. Oh god. Congrats on the 10K. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just, yeah, it's really, really cool to see people doing that. And I'm like, how do I get in there? I need to know. I was born there in a band in the UK. As soon as I could want me to sing for you. Oh my god. It's alright. It's okay. Yeah, the British, they don't pick the best 90% of the time. They really don't. Which means I would be perfect. They could pick me. Because, you know, even if my song was terrible, at least it would be funny. Could you imagine me screaming, thank you, Eurovision, at the end and be like, thanks, Eurovision! Sorry about the mess up, I have ADHD! And then be like, turn the camera off, turn the camera off, turn the camera off, turn the camera off. But yeah, no, I think it'll be really fun. I love you, Europe! I love you, Europe! Don't talk about 2024! Fuck! Did I mention it? Fuck! They'd be backstage right now, Norma, here are some things not to say during your Eurovision interview, and I would say every single one of them. It'd be really bad, actually. Oh my god. I can picture it so vividly. I know you can. Oh god. Am I allowed to say fuck on here? No shit! Exactly. Norma, that's not a great argument. You make terrible choices all the time. Please let me be one of them. Actually, that's a great argument. Just to get myself in front of the Eurovision panel. Hi, this is the worst idea you've ever had, but guess what? I think it's time to have a VTuber at Eurovision. That would be great. Yeah, this needs to happen. Could you imagine? Man, I feel like I'm missing out some crucial Eurovision 2024 lore. Okay, right. I'll give you the cliff notes, okay? I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to be cancelled. But I'm going to give you the cliff notes, okay? So essentially, for people who don't know, Eurovision is a contest where a bunch of countries from Europe get together and basically American Idol style produce original songs and then like, okay, I used to explain it like it's like American Idol but with original songs and each person is not a person but a country. However, somebody recently said to me, it's the Olympics of music. So we'll go with that instead. So imagine the Olympics, but it's Europop Olympics. Yeah, there you go. So it's the Olympics, but each of the countries that's selected like picks a song and then they enter the song and blah blah blah. But anyway, so the countries are everyone in Europe plus the UK because they're not part of Europe anymore. Remember that? And also Australia for some reason. Australia joined in 2016. We still don't know why they joined, but they did, and it made my life extremely happy because I all of a sudden in 2016 had a dream of competing in Eurovision for Australia, and then I realized there's one problem with my plan. I'm not Australian. So oh well, it's fine. So for some reason, I still don't know. I think it's a money thing, right? It must be a money thing. So the Eurovision Father Ted episode explains it well. Yeah. I love Father Ted. That's a great show. So basically, I've been watching it since 2009, and it's one of my favorite things to watch ever. I love Eurovision. I love having a party for Eurovision. I love like getting in there and just having a great time. Oh dear, it's a really fun time, Eurovision. It's just the best. But last year, they did a bad thing. So last year there was some drama. Eurovision. Yes. They did a bad thing. They allowed a country who should not compete to compete, and I'm not going to talk about it because it's going to bring up some topics that are inappropriate for both YouTube and Twitch, and just all around quite upsetting. So basically, there was a protest that was called a boycott that was called basically to say like, hey, this country shouldn't compete. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, it was bad, TM. Yeah, pretty much. And so what then happened was because they allowed this country to compete, a lot of the other artists ended up in a lot of dangerous situations, including the person from the country that should have been banned. But yeah, it just got really... I agree, let the French compete. It's not France. Jesus Christ. No, it's not France. Oh my God. You know exactly what's going on right now. All I'll say is they got rid of Russia. So there. They got rid of Russia, but they didn't get rid of this other country. So anyway, there was this huge debate. Half of the fan base was like, let them compete. Half the fan base was like, no. And then there was all this kind of like argy-bargy political bullshit. And then during the contest, a lot of the artists protested the artists who turned up from that country. So it became a whole thing. Yeah, no, Ukraine is there. Ukraine's chilling. We love Ukraine. Ukraine's great. Ukraine has produced some amazing acts for Eurovision. Yeah, it was extremely bad and extremely dangerous, and it got really bad to the point where my favorite competitor, my favorite competitor who I thought was going to win, careful about that T-boss, I know. But like, here's the thing, right? My favorite competitor got banned. Which I was like, oh no, so there was that, which sucked, because like his song was amazing. Europapa, best Eurovision song of all time. Just gonna say, actually, can I say, right? Okay, here's my hot take from last year. I really liked Europapa. I thought Europapa would have won. I love Nemo, who actually did win. My favorite moment from Eurovision 2024 was when Nemo broke the trophy. So if you don't know about the trophy is a glass trophy that's in the shape of a microphone. Nemo won, and they are a non-binary artist from, who were they competing for? I've completely forgotten. I think it wasn't. Oh my God, I am so upset at you. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Switzerland, thank you. So Nemo won, and then they grabbed the trophy and then dropped the trophy on the floor, and it smashed into tiny pieces. And honestly, it just kind of summed up the entire contest that year. It was like everything in that one moment was like, you know what, this is exactly how this needs to end. So yeah, it was great. But also, Ireland had one of my best performances ever. I loved Ireland so much. Ireland had somebody called Bambi Thug. I wonder if it's been repaired yet. I hope they gave them a new one. I really hope they gave them a new one. I don't think they did, but Bambi Thug from Ireland, incredible. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Bambi Thug. Bambi Thug, though. Bambi Thug is still on my playlist. I love their stuff. Their stuff is fucking incredible. Doomsday Blues, they perform Doomsday Blues in this outfit because they do something called Ouija pop, which is essentially witch pop, which I am very behind. I'm very into that, you know, not in a weird creepy way, but I'm into it. You know, Husavik ain't a real song. Oh my god, I didn't say Husavik isn't a real song, but it's not a real Eurovision song. Husavik is a great song. It's just not a Eurovision song. It's from the Eurovision movie. By the way, they made a Eurovision movie. Please go and watch the Eurovision movie with Will Smith in it. They have a song in it. What's it called? Ya Ya Ding Dong. So now there's a whole meme in Eurovision where everyone from Iceland always screams play Ya Ya Ding Dong. Because it's from the Eurovision movie. You have to watch it to get the joke. But honestly, it's fucking hilarious. Great. Ya Ya Ding Dong. Yes, exactly. We love Ya Ya Ding Dong. So Will Ferrell is amazing. Will Ferrell's tweets give me life. I saw a tweet from Will Ferrell the other day about why is anyone scared of trans people? Why is anyone scared of someone being happy and living their lives? And I was like, yes, Will Ferrell. I want to high five Will Ferrell so bad. Seriously, I've never want to high five someone more in my life. But anyway, so yeah, no, it had some great performances. And then okay. So there's a little bit of lore behind this part. And if you don't know about it, I need you to go after this live stream and immediately Google Karja, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, from Finland with Cha Cha Cha. So the great debacle of Eurovision 2023 happened where Loreen, who is a previous winner of Eurovision, came back to Eurovision in this like moment of like inspiration, came back to Eurovision to compete. Now she's already won, okay? Meanwhile, in Finland, my guy Karja, he's incredible. Yes, fucking incredible. Produces the greatest song known to man, Cha Cha Cha. A song so good that apparently people screamed so loudly it rocked the stadium. People screamed along so loudly the floor was shaking. So like, okay, you think, okay, he's got a shot. He's got a real shot at this because everybody loves the song. He won the popular vote by a landslide and he lost to Loreen. So it single-handedly, started the fashion trend of shirtless sleeves. And to this day, some of us are still abiding by this fashion trend. Shirtless sleeves. Shirtless sleeves. We love a shirtless sleeve moment. But yeah, no, Cha 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 is incredible. So now you know a bit of the context behind my love of Karja and Cha Cha Cha, right? Cha Cha Cha, my favorite song of all time. However, Europapa was my favorite song of 2024. And then I was like, wait a minute, hold on. They did a collaboration together. Yes, my two favorite boys, Karja and Yus, did a collaboration. It's called Traffic. And if you've not heard it, holy shit, you're missing out. Fuck, it's weird. Oh my god, it's the kind of song that I can't play in the car because if I play it in the car, I may get too hyped and crash. It's really hype. It's so hype. It's the kind of song that will get you up in the morning. You know, it doesn't matter how fucking like insomniac you have. It doesn't matter your level of insomnia. You are getting up when you hear that song. It's a good song. I love it so much. But yeah, no. I'm a huge fan of Eurovision, but it's disappointing that these days you can't really be a fan of Eurovision because of what happened last year. It just really upsets me, to be honest. Because, you know, it could have been solved so easily, but no. Politics. Heck, I know. If you haven't heard it, that's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It is a damn shame. The whole thing is a damn shame, really. I had planned so much Eurovision content for this year. Like, I planned to do a Eurovision tier list. I planned to do a Eurovision karaoke. I planned to do all kinds of stuff. But, like, it just didn't happen. And that's okay. It just is what it is sometimes. Sometimes you just can't do what you want, and that's okay. And I would rather not and then make people uncomfortable. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you, Penhendra, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Congrats on 10k. I would donate 10,000. No, you would. No, don't do that. I would donate 10,000 pounds to celebrate. Unfortunately, I'm not that rich, so this have to. Oh, I really appreciate you. Please don't donate 10,000 pounds. Oh my lord. Are we going to restore our Eurovision parties next year? Okay, so 2025 Eurovision. It really depends on what happens in terms of the political upset. If it's still really bad, then no, we're not going to revive the party. However, if things change, then yes, we will revive the Eurovision party because I miss doing them. For people who don't know, I used to host a yearly Eurovision party in a Discord server. It started with some friends, and then I was like, fuck it, let's do it with like everyone who follows me. On my other account, Secret Subject used to do it. I've taken it over from her, and we were gonna do it. We ended up doing a small something, but like, it's just very annoying. But hopefully soon we'll be able to revive that because it's just such a fun event. And even if you're the kind of person who's a little shy and reserved, we don't have our microphones on. We just sit in a chat room, basically in Discord, chatting to each other, typing to each other, and, you know, rooting for our faves and then complaining when the one we like doesn't win. Because that always happens. The one we all think is going to win never wins. So that's fun. Penhendra, thank you so much for the soup. Oh, thank you so much. Don't tell me what to do. No one can stop me. Oh my god, Penhendra, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a chill watch party. I actually did oh my god, I can't watch Eurovision because the TV license man will kick my door in. Well, great. Okay. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. I got you. Don't worry. Oh my god. Here's the thing. So in New Zealand, we're really lucky because they live stream it on YouTube for us. So I get to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Yes, stupid early in the morning to watch Eurovision when it's on because, you know, they stream it on YouTube. So it's really cool. So as long as you know someone with NordVPN, you can pretty much watch Eurovision. It's fine. Oh, dear. Yeah. Woohoo! It's great. I'm actually holding out for the day when they let you stream it, like stream it on Twitch or YouTube, but they never will. And it's really annoying because I think it would be so fun to host a watch party on YouTube. But I just don't think they'll ever do that. Like, I really wanted to petition to become like an official Eurovision watcher. But like, I don't think they do that, which sucks. Nah, they're too old school. Exactly, they're way too old school. Unless they like really change their ways, that will never ever happen, which is disappointing. Måneskin was absolutely the best Eurovision band. Yes, if you know Måneskin, by the way, you know the band who sings I Wanna Be Your Slave and like a bunch of other songs, then you know Eurovision. Eurovision has been sneaking out. Also, Celine Dion got her start in Eurovision. A lot of people don't know this about her. ABBA, you know ABBA? Yes, ABBA started in Eurovision. Yes, Måneskin, aka By Panic, the band. Yeah, By Panic, the band. Oh my god, Lordi, exactly, fucking Lordi. If you don't know about Lordi, my god, do some research. I swear to god, Lordi is great. Lordi is like if Kiss, instead of dressing up with like the white face paint, dressed up as monsters and then played rock music. That's exactly what Lordi is, and I love them. They're really great. They actually came to New Zealand once. My dad nearly saw them live in concert, and I was really annoyed that he was going to go see them and I wasn't going to. Hard Rock Hallelujah slaps. I agree. I thought Celine Dion got her start in America. No. So basically she got her start by singing in Eurovision. She competed for, oh my god, who did she compete for? I think it was Switzerland. And from there, she then started her career in the American music scene. Yeah. But like this is way back at the very beginning of her career. She did a song for Eurovision, which is so weird, seeing Celine Dion win Eurovision. Like crazy. I loved it when Mika did the hits medley a couple of years ago. Yes, that was such a great moment, wasn't it? Oh my god, that was 2023, I think, wasn't it? No, 2022 it must have been, when Mika, you know, I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be fire in the sky. That guy. He did a medley of his hits and some of his new stuff for the 2022 Eurovision. I know, wasn't it incredible? That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I love Mika. So I was really happy to see him there. Yeah, I thought in Eurovision artists had to compete from where they're from. No. Okay, one of my favorite Eurovision moments of all time. Okay, I've never screamed as much as I screamed at the TV when this happened. I think it was in 2022 or 2021. Malta had, San Marino. So San Marino is this teeny tiny little country. And if you've not heard of San Marino before, you probably are like, what's a San Marino? I know I was, until basically one year they were competing a song, and next minute I turn around and I shit you not, Flo Rida turns up. You know, 2010's rapper, Will You Blow My Whistle Baby, Flo Rida. Yes, that Flo Rida. Yes, Flo Rida was there. Is Flo Rida from San Marino? No, he's not. Why was he there? I don't know. Flo Rida, yes. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Yes, Flo Rida. That Flo Rida. King of 2010s pop, Flo Rida. I screamed. I'm not even kidding you. I literally screamed. My neighbors thought someone died. Flo Rida is great. I know. I love him. Flo Rida, low, 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 low. Yeah, exactly. Shawty got low, low, low. Yeah, that Flo Rida. I know. Flo Rida's alright. I know. I was just like, wait a minute. He like walks out and I turn around and I'm like, the fuck is happening right now? San Marino. They have some sway, I guess. So basically, Eurovision is the best way to get anyone who wants to get big, no matter where they're from, should go for fame. Yes and no. It does help if you're from the country, because obviously there is this huge thing in Eurovision of them like just calling in someone who maybe has like a connection to someone else. Now, Flo Rida wasn't the act for San Marino, by the way. Flo Rida was just kind of there. Flo Rida was doing what Flo Rida do best, which is basically like, oh, do you need a verse on a pop song? Great, I got you. And he like turned up. I think they looked in the mirror behind the stage 3 times and said, Flo Rida, Flo Rida, Flo Rida into the mirror, and he just appeared. So that's kind of how that went down. It was just very bizarre. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are about Eurovision inviting people from different countries to come and compete. Like, I know one of my favorite acts of all time, Daddy Freya from Iceland. He is from Iceland, but he was living in Germany at the time when they got him to compete. So yeah, I mean, it could be. It's a whole thing. Yeah, Montaigne from Australia had some bangers. I love Montaigne. I think Montaigne is such an underrated artist, and she really deserved better. Although, can I say, the greatest Australian act of all time had to be Voyager with Promises. I loved it. When they brought out the DeLorean and the guitar, I lost my mind. I was like, this is it. Also, they're from Perth. Shout out to people from Perth. They're from Perth. My wife is from Perth, which I was like, oh my God, Perth in the music video. I've been there. It was really cool. I thought it was quite fun. Yeah. Gods, I thought you were going to say Zero Gravity. I know. Well, that's a close second to me, because Zero Gravity is one of the greatest songs of all time. In fact, if I want to annoy my wife, I play Zero Gravity, because at the time she was still living in Australia, and apparently it used to come on the TV and they'd play that song over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Oh my God. But yeah, but Promise is the best. No, it's so good. It's so good. There's some really great songs that came out of it. I have a Eurovision playlist every year because I can't help myself. I just love it so much. Again, this is why I said liability. Liability. Problematic fave right here, everybody. I'm sorry. Right, but yeah, that's all my plans. And a Eurovision rant, because I always rant about Eurovision now, I guess. We love a Eurovision rant. Oh my God. But yeah, no, so one of my big plans is obviously I'd love to perform at conventions. So if you Hi, I'm going to take a moment really quickly to talk to convention organizers. Hi, you're a convention organizer, and that's why someone has sent you this particular clip of me. Hello, I'm Norma, and I'm a paranormal investigative VTuber who makes music on the internet, and I have to say that I can sing just okay. So if you want me to come and sing just okay at your convention, I'm free. I have no plans. Please, 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 please. Oh, one day Germany will send Electric Callboy. I know, I actually just found Electric Callboy recently. They did a collaboration with Baby Metal, and I have to say, holy shit, Baby Metal and Electric Callboy, it was incredible. Please go check that out. It's called Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I think it's called Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. 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 Yes, I think so. What you have plans when they reach out to you? I know, and then I'm like, sorry, I have plans. Yeah, it's good. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. That's the song. Yeah, it's a great song. I love it. Yeah. The hello sponsors segment. Look, I don't think I will ever have sponsors. At this rate, I'll probably never have sponsors. I'm too chaotic for that shit, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the thing, right? I think I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, I know there are other VTubers who get like sponsorships to stream and sponsorships to do stuff, but I just don't know any companies that would work with me. Like, could you imagine like the insanity they would have to allow to sponsor me? Me of all people? Yeah, I don't know about that. You could get sponsored by Rode. Well, I am using a Rode microphone right now. I do like Rode microphones. This is the thing. I dabble in a bit of educational content on my YouTube channel in terms of like microphones and audio tech and things like that. But I also think like I don't know if I would ever like delve. Oh, I just broke a pair of pliers. No, I'm sorry. Oh god, I don't ever think I would delve into educational content like that all the time. So it's like, I don't know. Plus, also sponsoring music videos. Sims sponsored torture stream. I mean, maybe you should be sponsored by an earbud company. Obviously, the best way to enjoy your bangers. What? But with earbuds to deafen yourself? Maybe. Seems like a lot of the sponsorships are for very questionable products too. Yeah, I think that too. I remember, I'll tell you a story about this one time I was about to get a what the fuck was it? Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Okay. I'll tell you the story about the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. And this is why people need to make me sign contracts immediately when they want to work with me. Just saying. Oh my god. Gotta sleep now once again. 10k. Thank you. Love you, Norma. Keep up the music. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And hey, don't worry. VOD Squad, you're so valid, VOD Squad. By the way, if there's any VOD Squad here right now who are watching this in post, please shout it in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video. Yeah, I'm doing my YouTuber thing. There we go. So this one time, I got emailed by Raid Shadow Legends, and they were like, hey, we want to sponsor you to do a Raid Shadow Legends stream. And normally I would just say no, because I don't... Maybe I'm like one of these things about... Oh my god, maybe I'm like one of these things. Maybe just one of these things that I'm like, okay, I'm extremely picky when it comes to sponsorships. I have only ever taken one sponsorship in my entire life because I just don't trust sponsorships most of the time. And a lot of the times companies will contact me, and it will be companies that have nothing to do with anything that I like, enjoy, and or support on my channel. Which is just, no thank you. I'm never going to take a sponsorship simply to take a sponsorship. I'm not that kind of gal. I am very fucking picky, which means I'm always going to be broke. Insanely broke. Yep. Secret's going to be paying for me for years to come because I refuse to take sponsorships of companies I don't like. There we go. So, yep. But basically, so Raid Shadow Legends emailed me, and they're like, hey, we want to sponsor a stream. And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, why not? I've got some friends who've done raid sponsorships before. This will be fine. So then I emailed them back. Broke financially, rich in dignity. Exactly. I agree. Yep. I'd rather be broke and keep my integrity than anything else. So I email them back and I'm like, yeah, okay, yep. Tell me a bit more information about you. Then I get on my live stream and I mention, oh, I might be doing this sponsorship for Raid Shadow Legends. Then they ghosted me. Yeah. Then they ghosted me. So after that, I was like, okay, cool. So fuck you, Raid Shadow Legends. Ghosted me. Don't you know? I ghost you. You don't ghost me. Yeah. I'm the one who does the ghosting around here. Yeah. I'm the ghosting person around. I do the ghosting, not you. Yeah. Damn right. Damn right. Oh, pause to vibe. Yeah, in the middle of my gets ghosted by Raid Shadow Legends. It's like gets ghosted by Raid Shadow Legends. That's the face I pull when I get ghosted by Raid Shadow Legends. Ghosting? It's on brand for the community at least. I know. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I thought you hunted ghosts. I do. Exactly. Exactly. I do the ghosting. Thank you. They just created anti-sponsorship. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, there you go. By ghosting me, I told them to go fuck themselves. And when I said, fuck you, Raid Shadow Legends, people were like, oh, wow, Raid Shadow Legends. Fuck them. Oh my god, hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I think it's better to flounder to the right way than succeed the wrong way. You're doing good, thank you. Sell it quickly, regret and shame. Yeah. I played the tutorial like 5 times, support streamers, then immediately uninstalled. Yeah, so this is the other thing I heard about Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships, and this is not obviously something they told me, but this is something I know from a friend of mine who did a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. You have to have your viewers, like, play the game while you're streaming. So, like, you guys would have to get on the game and, like, play the game while I'm... Who the fuck has time for that? No, I don't think that you should turn up to my live stream and then have to like engage with a game so I can get paid. That just feels weird to me. So no, I don't think so. That's not how this is gonna go. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. But like, yeah, I know a lot of friends of mine who are sponsored by like Gamer Fuel and things like that. But I'm also like, okay. I've done support codes and things like that in the past. It's never really worked for me. So it's just like, nah, it's not really my thing. So I think like I'm definitely going to keep my sponsorship thing only for people who I really agree with what's going on, you know? Yeah, you basically have to make new emails after a point so your streamers get paid. That's so bad. Especially for small streamers. Like, I'm a small streamer. It's not like I'm a humongous live streamer with like 1 million followers. No, I'm a small live streamer. So it's not really like a kind of thing that I think is worthwhile, you know? Plus, I'm not the kind of person who's gonna sit here in a live stream and beg you guys to download an app for me. That doesn't feel right. That's not very entertaining at all. How entertaining is that? It's not entertaining at all. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, don't fault people for raid sponsorship. No, I'm not going to. And look, here's the thing, right? I was gonna say, the thing I have is, like, I would never fault people for taking a raid sponsor. I don't fault anyone for taking any sponsorship. I'm very fortunate to be in a position that I don't have to take a sponsorship right now. You know? Like, if I was in a position where I was like, well, I have to so I can pay my mortgage, I would. But I'm very fortunate to not be in that position right now. Thank God. But at the same time, you know, like, you got to pay your bills somehow. But at the same time, it's also like, I'm very lucky to be in a position where if I'm going to take a sponsorship, I can be picky about it, which I am in a very privileged position to do, you know? Obviously, like, a lot of people are not in that place, but that's also why I feel like it's very hard, very, very hard to be a full-time it's very hard to be a full-time live streamer, which is why I've never really wanted to be a full-time live streamer, if that makes sense. Because, you know, like, a lot of people out here, like, are like, yeah, I'm streaming full-time. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't always pay that well or is super worthwhile for that kind of stuff, you know? There's other things you could do, yeah. There is ethical and unethical sponsorships while raid is somewhere in between, it sounds like. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. There have definitely been some sponsors out there who I've seen do some real weird shit. Also, can I say, as someone who's been behind the scenes of this stuff, some of these conversations that happen between content creators and sponsorship companies is ridiculous. I've had a couple of companies reach out to me before who've offered me, like, I'll say less than $100 to do a sponsorship with them. And I'm like, look, I get it. I'm small. But even on the bigger, on Secret's channel, which has 100,000 subscribers, people are paying like $100 for a sponsorship, which I think is just not on at all. Like, nah, you got to make it worth your time, you know, and worth your while. So yeah, it's so weird. So weird. The whole thing is just bizarre to me. So yeah. They got no respect. I know, and this is the thing. If I'm going to put a product in front of my audience, or if Secret's going to put a product in front of her audience, people really need to, like, really need to, like, you know, have a thing that I'm proud to be promoting, but also, yeah, you know, treat me with some respect. RESPECT. My time is worthwhile to me. You know? So yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. But yeah. I'm so excited though for all these future plans. I hope some of you are excited for the future plans too. Hey y'all, hope stream has been going well. It's been going well, thank you. I've had a really good time and I hope you've had a really good time too. I think it's really cool that I've been able to, you know, we've been able to build this channel so far, and it's just so fun to be able to see all of the growth, you know. Very excited. Yeah, me too. I've been like working so hard in the background of all this stuff, and it's been like a whole thing, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Stream full-time is very draining, as I'm quite familiar. Yeah, my brother used to stream full-time. We didn't do any sponsorships as a contract. Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing. Streaming full-time is exhausting. It's why I can't do it. I can't do that. Could you imagine? Like, I couldn't imagine going live for 6 hours. I can't do that. With my issues, my health issues, I can't do that. Honestly, 3 hours and I'm exhausted. I get off stream after 3 hours and I look like I just died. And everyone's like, aren't you a human VTuber? You're not supposed to be a ghost VTuber. I'm like, I know, but I'm giving you my best ghost impersonation right now. Yeah. It's crazy. People forget that this is work. I know, 6 hours. I have a couple of friends who stream for 6 hours, and I tell them every single day, how the fuck do you do that? How the fuck do you do that? Because it's bizarre to me. I could not even. I can't be entertaining. I can't be entertaining for more than 3 hours at least. Oh my god, after 3 hours, I start becoming extremely boring and staring into the void. You know? I like look into the void and I see my own humanity in there, and I'm digging through like, oh my god, what's happening right now? Yeah, oh my god. He does watch-alongs, but still, oh no. See, that's the other thing. I don't like reaction content. I'm not a big fan of reaction content. It's not my thing. I know a lot of people who like it and do it. This is not my thing. I don't know. I just I don't know how to be entertaining while watching a thing. Does the void ever tell you that you're fun? No, the void doesn't respond back when I scream at it. I think maybe I'm screaming too loudly. Maybe all the ah at the void is just not nice to the void, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the void doesn't like being screamed at. I never thought about that before until now, and now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh god, have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Damn, that sucks. Bro, the void is too nervous. The void is too nervous to talk to me. The void needs to get a grip. Oh my god, you scare the void. 3 hours becomes an out-of-body experience. Yeah, my soul left my body, and now I have to cram it back in, and I'm like stuffing it back in, like, come on now. The other thing, I'm too old for this shit, right? I'm 30 years old, and if you know anything about 30-year-olds, is once you turn 25, your body starts slowly decaying. So I'm in my slow decline. Yeah, I'm in my slow decline now. So, yeah, I should be retired, really. I should have retired last year. Oh my goodness. Scream in a large empty room and you'll hear the void scream back. Oh my god. I hope not. I think I'd be too scared if the void screamed back, to be honest. It's one of those things that I joke about all the time, but man, if any void screams back at me, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna give you one of these. Oh god! That one of those. Yeah. Yeah. If I hear any weird noises in the middle of the night, you get immediately, ah! One of those. It's really bad. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, back when I saw throwable on. No! I love that. I love that I put throwables on in the title of the YouTube stream, and immediately everyone's like, oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I love that that's the moment that you're like, you know what? I need to return. The screaming is constant. The voice scream is the deafening sound of silence. Yeah, just avoid it together. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm close to 30 now as well, and getting a little too sleepy and suddenly you feel like everything hurts and you're getting a cold. I know, that's so me. That face is a good reaction thumbnail. Time to watch some scary YouTubers. No. Oh my god, do you have an FAQ? I feel so rude. Oh my goodness, I do not have an FAQ. I'm so sorry. But feel free to ask me any questions you want in either of the chats, either on YouTube or Twitch. I feel sorry for asking about what mic setup you use, because I know you've talked about it before. It's okay. Don't feel rude at all. I'm happy to talk about microphones for the next 5 hours. I know I say I don't stream for 5 hours, but I'll make an exception for microphone chats. Oh my god. Okay, so right now, if you like the sound of my live stream, good. I worked very hard on this. I'm using the Rode NT1 5th generation microphone. It came with all the equipment, which makes me so stoked. It came with some pop filter and stand and everything like that. I just think the microphone sounds really good on my voice, which is ironic because it's actually one of the cheapest microphones I own. I own some fucking expensive microphones. I'm not going to lie to you. I've spent a lot of money on microphones. I am selling a lot of them, so if you know any New Zealand VTubers who want an expensive microphone, please tell them to contact me. I will absolutely sell them a microphone. I want to help out other VTubers, especially the New Zealand ones, and I can't send stuff overseas. So, if anyone needs a cheap microphone, hit me up. I have some very good stuff that I want to sell. Oh my god, I have microphone and audio engineering autism. Honestly, that's so valid for you. I wish I knew more about it, but I don't. Anyway, my mixer slash audio interface slash, I think it's a mixer. It's a mixer. The mixer is the Mackie DLZ. And I love it. I really want to get a case for it because it gets too dusty in my office. It's too dusty in my basement. My basement's quite dusty. I don't know why my basement's so dusty. We have a fucking HRV. The fuck is going on? I didn't know I'm supposed to dust. It's fucking sucky. I fucking hate dusting. But yeah, so I know SM7B is a microphone. Time to learn what that means. Oh my god, no. No. But yeah, no, so I use, primarily I use a lot of Rode equipment. Recently, I was experimenting. Life begins at 65. Oh my god, does it? I'm so glad to know that life begins at 65. I got a while to go for that. Yeah, I do. But I was gonna say, so, I was using my Aston, is it the Aston Spirit? I think I have the Aston Spirit and the Aston Origin microphones. Both of which sounded a little bit on the, what do you call it? They sounded a little bit like, they didn't have any bass in them. So they sounded a little bit high on the treble end of stuff, you know? The high end was very, a little bit shrill, if that makes sense. Whereas I feel the Rode is a bit more like neutral, which has been quite nice, because I want my voice to sound like my voice, you know? The coolest thing actually has been recently I've been experimenting with recording my music and my demos, especially with this microphone and this mixer, just like here in my streaming setup like I do now. And the funniest thing is, before it would sound like shit, and now it actually doesn't sound that bad. So I think I'm on a winner with this microphone. I used to record, so for people who aren't in the know, I recorded my entire album on the same setup. I recorded it on, I've got an audio interface called the SSL Solid State Logic SSL2 Plus. Yeah, I have one of those, and I recorded it with my Rode the Rode NT2A. Yes. I do think the Rode NT1 sounds better though. Like, I think recently my streams have been sounding a lot better now that I've changed to this microphone. But who am I to judge? This is just me and my mic nerdiness. And most people in the chat are like, what the fuck is she saying? What the fuck does she mean? I have no idea what's going on right now. And you know what? That is very valid. That is extremely valid. I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to this shit. I like microphones a lot. I've experimented with a lot of microphones in my time, but you know what? Also, can I just say, I love SSL. Me too. What would be the ultimate mic set? Well, actually, can I tell you about the thing? Here. Who am I to judge? You're like the most knowledgeable person I know about mics. Really? Oh, and I know nothing about mics. Literally, like, a lot of audio engineers would put me to shame right now. And I'm working on it, though. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. Okay, so, Mike, thank you for the question. What would be the ultimate mic setup? So can I tell you really quickly that I think this question is really complicated because you can have the ultimate microphone setup in the world. And this is my tip for new content creators. You can have the best microphone setup in the world and it might sound like shit because of your room and because of your voice. Okay? And don't feel bad about it, by the way. I tell a lot of my friends, it does take a lot of time to find a sound that works for you. And you can edit your microphone to sound the way you want it to sound, but it becomes a little bit complicated. So for me, the biggest, most important thing is room treatment right now. Like, I have spent hours and hours and hours and hours setting up this room. This room is so padded, you'd think I live in an asylum. Like, the walls are covered with fiberglass paneling. Shout out to Prima Acoustics. They didn't give me these panels. I bought them myself. But shout out to them anyway for making great products. Yeah. I buy all of my stuff as Prima Acoustic. I know it's a little expensive. Don't look at the price. But if you can find a special on them, honestly, they are very good. So I don't soundproof per se, but I acoustically treat. My house is really hard to soundproof because I'm not going to bust open a wall and put some like I'm not going to put in like insulation and things like that to soundproof my space, but I am going to acoustically treat my space, which I have done. I also use a few other techniques to treat my space. So I've got my Prima acoustic panels and I have a million of them, by the way. Yeah, soundproofing is super intense. I know, it's so bad. Like, I remember watching this video where they're like, you're gonna have to rip your walls open and then put like insulation in and like do all this kind of shit. And I was like, I have to rip the walls apart? No! I'm not ripping my walls apart! So anyway, I just basically decided that no, that was not gonna be my life. That's not my life choices. No. So what we ended up doing was we got a bunch of nanotape. And if you've never seen nanotape, I highly recommend nanotape, especially if you're renting. Nanotape is amazing and it's so strong and it doesn't destroy your walls. I had a panel fall off my wall the other day. My wall is fine. The nanotape even survived. It also is reusable, by the way. So nanotape, highly recommend. Better than command strips. Do not get those fuckers. Those command strips can fuck off. Fuck them. Fuck command strips. They've destroyed many walls in my home and I don't like them. So, no, nanotape is great. It acts like a lizard's foot. It's like a little science for you. Acts like a lizard's foot. So basically, if you pull down on it, it stays. It, like, sticks and holds. But otherwise, it won't come off unless you peel it. So it's really, 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 really good for this kind of stuff. And then I bought a bunch of, acoustic panels. I've got a little cloud above me, which, like, sits over my head, which blocks my light. So I never see any light. But you know what? That's not really anything new for me. I am this pasty because I never see the sun anyway. I worked years on looking this pale. Most people work years on their tan. I work on the opposite. I stay inside until I am absolutely white as a ghost. My skin, very translucent. I don't see the sun. Fuck that, right? Fuck that. I don't need light, natural or otherwise. So I have my cloud above me that covers my lights. I also have some bass traps in the corners. I have a wooden bass trap, which looks kind of nifty. I should take a picture of this sometime and show off my room. I think I have showed off my room a couple times on YouTube and things like that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I found command strips fall off the wall after like 4-ish years. Yeah, so no, go for nanotape. Also, nanotape is way cheaper, you know? Holy shit, you have big titties? Do I? Wait. I do? Oh my god, I had no idea. What the fuck? Thank you for telling me. You know, this is so revolutionary. My life has changed today because of this news. I never noticed. Sorry, I guess because I grew them myself, I just never noticed. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Never noticed. Yeah. So anyway, no, nanotape, very good. I like it a lot. So I put all my my big panels on my walls. Is it funny that YouTube randomly recommends me a VTuber? I'm like, hey mate, you might like this. Yeah, well, do you know what? You know what? Hey mate, you might like this. Shocked Pikachu face, I know. Oh god. What a comment to join into. I know. I know. Hello. Snake hitting mouse pinned the comment. Hey, if you're gonna do lewd things to my VTuber model, at least I'm getting the watch hours. So thank you. While you're at it, can you also put my music on in the background while you're jacking it? Thank you. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, because there's nothing that says in the mood like You're So Insecure by ParaNorma. Now that's good marketing. Oh my god. And when you're falling asleep, you can listen to it again. You know, it's fine. It's a song for every occasion. Falling asleep, you know, doing horrible things to yourself, being a fucking degenerate, scrolling Twitter. You know, there's many moods for this. Now that's what I call Norma. Evil laugh. Look, my song is correct. Sometimes I am the villain. I am the villain sometimes. All right, okay, back to the conversation. Okay, so the ultimate microphone setup. Right, so first of all, you're going to treat your room. Step 1, room treatment. Please treat your room. Treat your space. What mood are we on right now? We're on, I have Ritalin in my system, but it didn't work. All right, cool. Oh, dear, that was a moment. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. Look, if you can't roast the people who join and make lewd comments about you, who can you roast? Who can you roast? They probably wanted me to roast them anyway, but not that kind of roasting, if you get my drift. Haha. Anyway, right. So then once you've treated your room, because obviously sound treatment in your space is very important, then, truly one of the moments, I know, one of the moments. Once you've treated your room, it's very important then to find equipment that's going to work for you. Now, a lot of people would think, okay, so one of my things was, when I was very new at content creation, I started dreaming about microphones, you know, because you find a microphone that another streamer's using and you go, wow, that's a very expensive microphone that sounds great on them. It will sound great on me. But honestly, something I've learned recently is you can do really great work with really cheap equipment. Like, seriously, you can save a lot of money. So I used to really want to get a microphone called is it the UA87? I think it's the UA87. So the UA87 is it's the Neumann UA87, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows about this microphone. It's a $10,000 microphone. $10,000 microphone. And it's incredible. It's like the microphone that everybody uses in their studio. It's like a proper studio mic. And I wanted one of those, and I wanted the Apollo Twin, which is a $2,000 audio interface. Which, back in the day, I was like lusting after these pieces of equipment, which would have cost me a lot of money. And it's just kind of silly to me now. Yeah. If every one of the YouTube subs gave you $1, you could get one. No. Do you know what though? Here's the thing, right? I think, say if I came into that amount of money, like if I just magically had $10,000, I would not spend it on that microphone. Not anymore. I think like my tastes have changed a lot. Like my mic locker is probably more than that microphone alone. Like if I just saved all my money, I probably could have bought that microphone. And instead I bought several Norman microphones that are way cheaper than that microphone. I've got like an SE 4400A. I've got like a bunch of other mics, and I've tried out a lot of mics. I've got the SM7B. I've got, oh my god, like a Neumann KMS 105. Sorry, I've got like a ton of different microphones. And you know what? Every single time I put on a new microphone, I test it out, I rock it a little bit, I do a couple live streams, and then I go, it doesn't sound right, until I go back to my Rode NT1. Here's the thing, the fun story with me and the Rode NT1, so this microphone I'm using right now is the Rode NT1 5th gen. Now, I actually bought the Rode NT1 way back in the beginning of Secret's career. So if you don't know Secret Subject, she's an ASMR artist over on YouTube. When she first started out, she started on a Blue Yeti, and then she bought this microphone, basically. Not this version of this microphone, this is a new version of that microphone, but she bought this microphone years ago and it sounded great on her voice. And everybody said it sounded great on her voice, and she fucking hated it because it had lots of background noise. So what does she do? She bought a new microphone. Instead of fixing her space, she bought a new microphone. And that continued, this pattern continued. So all this time, she was like, it's the microphone. And then the second we fixed our space, it's not the microphone. So there you go. So I think that if I could have my dream set up, I would probably keep things as they are. I mean, I might get a new audio interface. I'm still looking for a perfect mixer. I think actually what I would spend the money on, right? If I could have my ultimate mic setup, I would pay somebody to come over here and show me how to use my mixer. I have this amazing mixer. It's called the Mackie Onyx. And that's how your mic addiction started. It actually is how my mic addiction started. Yeah, because I bought the Rode NT1 kit, and that's where it came from. I was on the hunt for the best audio quality. But that was for ASMR at the time. And obviously I don't do ASMR. Secret does ASMR. And Secret's been on the hunt for the greatest ASMR sound ever. And for me, I actually don't care. I just want my voice to sound good on the song. And most of the time, my voice sounding good on the song is about the mixing and about the song itself. If I write a good song, my voice is going to sound good because it's a good song. And a good song sounds good regardless. So yeah. How much have you spent on mics so far? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's an embarrassing question to answer. Let me try and do some math. Fuck. Okay. I think the last time I added it up, I think I have a mic locker that costs probably the same amount as my car, which is embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Yeah, about the same amount of money as a reasonably priced new car. So a lot of money. But you know what I will say? I have also yes way. But here's the other thing. I also have sold a lot of mics to my friends for a cheap price. I don't feel bad about it because, like, even though a lot of my microphones sit in my cupboard sometimes, I have also given away microphones to a lot of friends. I'm really proud of this. This sounds really stupid, but I bought this mixer. It's a Yamaha mixer, and I loved it so much. And it was a really good mixer, but I grew out of it. I got this Onyx mixer instead. I really need to learn how to use my Onyx mixer, to be honest. I love this Mackie DLZ because it's like the Onyx mixer I have in my cupboard, but just way easier to use. And my dream is to learn how to use that mixer because it sounds beautiful. So I grew out of this Yamaha mixer, and I actually decided to give it to a friend of mine. So I sent it to the UK to a friend of mine, and she now uses it for ASMR. And the other day she sent me a message and she's like, "Hey Norma, you actually like have changed our lives by giving us this mixer." And that just makes me so happy. Like, it makes me so happy that I could support another content creator in a way that has actually improved their content and, like, you know, changed what they can do. That makes me so happy. I wish I could do that for more people. That's just, I really love that. I gave equipment to my brother-in-law. Yeah, I gave Kia Heidegger all of his equipment. It's my old gear. It's so cool. Like, he came over here to visit us one time from Australia, and I was like, hey, take some stuff. And he's like, are you fucking serious? I was like, fucking serious. Take some stuff. Go be a content creator if you want. So he was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, take it. Please take it. You don't need to pay me. Please take it. Like, yeah, I'm really fortunate to be in a position where sometimes I can do that, you know? Obviously, like, not all the time, but yeah, I do like. Also, I managed to sell one of my old ASMR microphones to a person here in New Zealand. I don't know who they were. I went on to Facebook Marketplace and I sold a 3DO. Now, for people who don't know, this is some lore about the 3DO in New Zealand. Oh my god, was it a recording mixer? That is one hell of a gift. Yeah, it's a Yamaha mixing board I gave to a friend of mine. Yeah, it's a really nice Yamaha. It has vocal effects on it. It has like the whole 9 yards. Yeah, it's a really fun little toy to play with too. I like it a lot. So yeah, I decided to sell my 3DO, and if you don't know, we can't buy the 3DO in New Zealand. You can't. Oh, Norma's superpower is helping others with mics. We salute you. Look, I like being helpful. I don't know what it is about helping people. I just like helping people. If I have a friend and I'm a friend with somebody, I just like helping them out. Like, I've sold a bunch of my old podcasting equipment to a friend of mine who runs a podcast, and she says it's changed the quality of her podcast. And she's like, why did you give me such a good deal? I'm like, because I want to help. I like helping. I like helping people, okay? It's like one of my things. I love helping people where I can. So anyway, in New Zealand, you can't buy the 3DO. The company who sells the 3DO, first of all, I think they do everything in either euros or USD, which in New Zealand dollars, you have to double it. It's a crazy kind of thing. So to get the 3DO into New Zealand took me a lot of struggle. So when Secret upgraded her 3DO to the 3DO Pro, she's like, I'm going to sell this on Facebook Marketplace. And she basically was like, hey, fuck it. I'm going to basically like sell it for a couple $100, which, as most of you probably know, that is not a couple $100 microphone. The coolest thing was actually we sent it to a person. Not sure what they're doing with it, but they wanted to start their own ASMR channel. So that's really exciting. So now that person who bought that microphone has started their own ASMR channel. And I'm so proud. That's so cool that I could help someone else like that. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm not using it. So yeah, the mic is expensive as hell. Yeah. And I was like, fuck it. It's used. So like, I don't lick microphones either. So at least they weren't getting some disgusting licked microphone. Because Secret doesn't lick no microphone. So no, it wasn't like disgusting and covered in gunk. I cleaned it first. So yeah. Norma in a trench coat, hey, you want to get a microphone? That's me. I'm like in the alleyway. I'm in the alleyway in my trench coat, like, psh, you wanna get a microphone for a reasonable price? I can do you a deal. Yeah, I can relate. Facebook Marketplace sucks. I've been trying to sell something for half a year. Oh my god. I'm trying to sell my vocal booth right now. I'm trying to sell my booth right now. So here's the thing. Can I say to people, and this is no shade to Studio Bricks at all. This is no shade to Studio Bricks at all. I want to say the Studio Bricks vocal booth is an amazing product. It is great. If you don't know about it, a Studio Bricks vocal booth is a vocal booth that is basically imagine wooden Lego bricks stacked up together to make your own like little private vocal booth. I have one of those, and it was the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my life, and it was a pain in the ass to get. However, I have kind of outgrown it, you know? Also, so here's the thing, because of my breathing issues, I can't be in a small space that's not ventilated properly like that. So I struggle to record in there, and I struggled to record in there for a while. So I decided to put a lot of time and effort into making my space a better recording space than, closing myself off into a vocal booth. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to sell my vocal booth. But fuck, it's hard to sell. Fuck, it's hard to sell. So hard. The heat must be bad. Yeah, so what would happen is I would close the door in the booth and the temperature would get so bad that the windows would fog up. And this was in the middle of winter, by the way. I was like, dead of winter. It's freezing cold in my garage where my booth is. And I was literally like steaming up the place so badly that the whole thing was steaming in there. You could like draw pictures on the window. It was bad. It was very bad. But yeah, I'm trying to sell it now. And selling some of this gear is not easy. I hope I can. I'd love to give someone else the gift of a vocal booth. But man, we'll see. Mic I've seen in a very expensive audio store looks so freaky called the Neumann KU. Don't start! Oh God, here we go. Oh God! That's Secret's dream microphone. That's Secret Subject's dream microphone. Don't start me on that one. Oh my God. It's 17,000 New Zealand dollars for a microphone. Holy shit. Yeah, no. It's gotta be. I have no first-hand experience. I guess expensive things take time. Yeah, I agree. Oh no, you've activated her trap card. You have. 17! It's 17,000. It's probably gone up by then because since then we've had the Rona and the pandemic. Pandemic came through. So after that, it's 100K in my currency. Holy fucking shit. That's an expensive mic. Congrats on the 10K. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited that we've gotten this far. I was just telling people about my plans and then we were ranting about microphones because I don't know why, but all roads lead to microphones here. But yeah, no, so sorry this is such a this is such a roundabout way of saying it, but honestly, my dream microphone setup is just having someone come and teach me how to use my equipment properly. Yes, all roads lead to microphones. They do. Honestly, Road, if you're listening, hi Road. You don't know me, but I love your microphones, and I know you're Australian owned, which I'm not going to judge you for. Okay, now I've lost this one. But okay, listen, I'm not going to judge you for being Australian, but what I am going to say is your microphones are very high quality for a very affordable price. And so if you need a representative in the VTubing community, hi, pick me. I will shill your microphones, damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I love Rode products. I'm such a Rode stan. It all started way back in like 2018, 2019 when I got my first Rode mic. And I cannot believe the quality. And I think it sounds really good. I think it sounds really, really good. Super versatile. I've been recording all of my new music on my Rode microphone, my Rode NT1, and honestly, it's such a huge difference. Yeah, evening, hello. But yeah, also, can I say, if you are in the... I'm not going to judge you for being Australian, clip it. No! Ah! Oh my god. But listen, I think my biggest tip, right, for people who... Good, Norma. Sell your soul for a product you believe in. That's how you shill perfectly. Exactly. Thank you. I would absolutely. Yes. So what I was going to say is, if you're a brand new content creator, what's really, really important is that, yeah, you treat your room. Please, for the love of God, treat your room. If you have to, I told a friend recently, and I know this is really silly sounding advice, but trust me, this is good advice. This is the greatest advice I can give you. Make yourself a little blanket fort over your desk. I'm not even kidding. A lot of people are like, but that's so stupid, Norma. Yes, I know, but trust me, build a blanket fort over your desk. Just do it. You'll sound so much better. You need a lot of like that padding and that insulation. Don't buy foam, by the way. Don't buy that shitty foam. Holy shit. The amount of times people on Twitter have tried to argue about buying foam, and I have to be like, don't buy foam! Don't buy foam. Stop that. Put the foam down. Walk away from the shitty foam. Stop that. Leave the foam alone. It's too expensive. Stop that. Don't do that. Don't buy foam. Trust me. Honestly, foam, that shitty acoustic foam is like the worst thing you can buy. Don't do that. It's such a waste of your time. It's such a waste of your time and money. Don't do that. You can buy something better. Like, I don't know, a moving blanket. Acoustic blankets. You never go wrong with acoustic blankets. Yeah, anything for preventing the sound from bouncing around is a good step. Exactly. Yes. Egg cartons. No. 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 You can use egg cartons, but please don't. Please just, honestly, do you know what's way better than eating that many eggs? What? Why? Okay, here's the thing. So, when it comes to foam actually doesn't do jack shit. So what happens with the foam is there's a video that's out there that will explain this way better than I will. So if I can find that video, I will send it to the Discord server. But please, for the love of God, what happens is you put the foam on the walls, and you know how the foam is in those egg carton shapes? Well, the problem with that is it doesn't actually go through the foam. The foam is too thin in like the middle parts, in like the segments between the bits of foam. You know what I mean? So like, if you've never seen these acoustic panels before, they normally look like egg cartons. And you know how egg cartons have those little gaps in the middle, those like lines and those little like, yeah. So it's like that kind of shape. In those lines, your sound will still hit the wall and reverberate back because the foam is not thick enough usually. And if the foam isn't thick enough, you're still going to get the reverb. So, yeah, so please no. Please no, don't do that. Yeah, so there you go. So the sound can actually still bounce around, and it's really bad because I know a lot of people buy the foam, they cover their walls in foam, they go, I've done a great job. And their audio still sounds shit. So there you go. Rock wool is a good insulator. Yes, absolutely. Rock wool, amazing. I have rock wool in my ceiling right now. Yeah, I paid a lot of money to put some rock wool up in my roof to try and insulate my garage while I was recording in the garage. Didn't make a damn difference because I was recording in a box. But anyway. Yeah, so no, foam is terrible. Foam is actually terrible. A lot of people will tell you these days online, no. So when I bought my acoustic panels, I bought fiberglass. I do fiberglass and I do felt. Yep. Well, it didn't help with the sound, but it did make a padded room. Yeah, exactly. What have you done? You've just padded yourself in. Well done. Yeah, that's why a lot of people, what they will do is they'll put carpet underneath the foam. Okay, if you put carpet or anything like that underneath the foam, you're actually doing more, like, you're actually doing way better by putting the carpet underneath the foam than you are with putting the foam on top. So, like, you may as well just stick with the carpet or something, you know, like stick with the padding. You want thick shit. You want something that's thick. Yeah. So, no, I use fiberglass paneling. But I also use, these are things called gobos. Honestly, a lot of people sleep on gobos. Carpeted walls go get so dirty. I know. Even my acoustic panels get quite dusty. You really have to, like, take good care of it. Thick. You want thick boys. But the thing with that is interesting. But all I can think about is how hot it would get. Yes, it does get warm in here. That's why I open my door and I like to air out my room sometimes. I also have I have a triple glazed window. Like, I have a special window. My claim to fame is the guy who installed my window. So I decided to get a third window. How this went down was, my neighbors are quite loud. They have a dog and we live on a busy street. So I was like, okay, well, I need to find a way to stop noise getting through this window right next to my microphone. Because it's literally right there. I can see it right now and it's terrible. And I hate having a window so close. So what do? So I started Googling around and I found this guy who's like, hey, we put up a third window. Yep. So it's like a third protection window that will protect the noise from getting in. Awesome. Love that. When he arrived, he told me that he just did the recording studio for this famous producer who recorded, I don't know, Taylor Swift's album. So he does work with Taylor Swift. And I was like, wait, okay, cool. And he's like, do you not know who Taylor Swift is? And I was like, of course I know who fucking Taylor Swift is. What? Of course I know who... What? So that's my claim to fame. The guy who did my window did the guy who produces music for Taylor Swift. Because he's from New Zealand. And I was like, that's really fucking funny that one of Taylor Swift's producers is from New Zealand. Small fucking world. Welcome to New Zealand. Honestly, New Zealand is a magical place where apparently we're all supposed to know each other. And I'm like, while we don't all know each other, it's kind of funny how the guy who does my windows also flew out to he flew out to Los Angeles recently to do the studio that Taylor Swift is recording in. Who fucking knew? Anyway, I was like, that's so dumb. I love this. He wanted you to to react like the pointing meme. Yeah, good for him though. 6 degrees of separation from Taylor Swift. Norma got this Taylor Swift grade windows. New Zealand is magical because Lord of the Rings was shot there. That's true. That's also true. I know 2 other trades I worked in. The guiding principle was find reliable tools. Yes. Yes, exactly. The foam works is extremely thick, looks like a bunch of slopes connected together in a slab. Yeah, you really have to. You really have to go for thick stuff. But okay, my biggest piece of advice that I'm giving to my friends recently is find gobos. Honestly, gobos are so great. My gobos are made by a company in New Zealand. Because it's easier for me to buy local, so I like to find local companies to do a lot of my stuff because, again, it's easier to buy local than to import from elsewhere, because if you import elsewhere, holy shit, the government are gonna charge you for it. So, like, it sounds like a conspiracy theory. It's just true. To ship stuff into a small island costs a lot of money. So, I found this local company, and they do these things called freestanding gobos, and mine are, imagine these giant panels full of felt. And when I'm recording, I put them behind me, and I have a little one for my desk. Yeah, international fees be crazy. They are so crazy. They are so crazy. I'll tell you my wedding ring story in a minute because it's fucking nuts. But I have a desk gobo. Recently I just bought the Aston. I'm about to buy the Aston Halo. So I'll let you know how that goes. If you don't know about the Aston Halo, it looks like a giant seashell. And guess what? It comes in purple. Holy jiggle physics, Batman, congrats on the 10k there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm actually trying to get myself re-rigged soon. Soon, or maybe not soon, we'll find out. I'm really trying to get re-rigged soon. Because yes, it is ridiculous, I know. But yeah, when it comes in there, speaking of gobos, what are they? Yeah, so they are basically just, imagine a giant wall of felt. So it's a giant wall of felt that's just like smashed together. And these ones stand up on their own because they just connect together like a little room divider. But the gobos you can find for your desk, they literally just make like a little box on your desk. To remove the lean toggle, I guess, many other things too. To remove the lean toggle and V-Bridger, because sorry V-Bridger, fuck V-Bridger. I don't like running V-Bridger. It's too complicated for me. It's too complicated. Everything's too complicated, and I don't like, how complicated it is. So, I am trying to get re-rigged. Yeah. But yeah, no. So, I love my gobos. Simpler is better. I agree. Simpler is better. If you weren't purple, what color would you be? Wait, if I wasn't purple? If I wasn't purple? If I wasn't purple, I just wouldn't be here. Because purple is my favorite color, and I have to be purple. Yeah, are there other colors than purple? I don't think so. No, I would always be purple. Here's the thing, I've had other models that were other colors. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Llama Shikami. And I just didn't think it felt like me, you know? Like, I need my model to feel like me. And if I'm not purple, then what am I? Exactly. Nothing. So no, purple. Purple and Norma, name a more iconic duo. Exactly. Yes. Most software, mo problems. Yeah, I agree. Sounds like what we used to use, Norma, it was called the desktop absorber, and it's an acoustic curtain since the foam actually works. Since the foam that actually works would be thrice the price. Yes. I also find felt is way cheaper than foam. So honestly, yeah, please do that. Does that mean you taste like grape then? Why are you trying to eat me? What the fuck? My wife is going to be so concerned that you want to eat me. Don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Please, God, don't eat me. Oh my God, please don't eat me. Oh my God, don't eat me. What the fuck? Oh my God. Royal purple. I had a rumor of a darker purple once, but it's just a rumor. Not sure if it's real. Pixel Art Norma is a great model. Thank you. I like Pixel Art Norma too. Please do not eat the streamer. Thank you. Yes. Taps the sign. I love that we have to get a sign. Are there better alternatives to foam? Why did it get so popular? I think it got popular because it's just cheap. And I feel like it's one of those things that's quite accessible. You know, like you can find that shitty acoustic foam at most hardware stores and like most craft stores. For here, we've got a company here called ParaNorma, which is just like a rubber store. I've seen it there before. I used to get mine from there. Honestly, it's really terrible though. So no, I think it's just because it's accessible. And accessibility is important. You know, you have to get what you can get, right? But at the same time, I would rather spend a bit more money and get something a bit more high quality that's actually going to work. Also, can I tell you that the best way to get good sound, like I said, build a blanket fort over your desk if you're a streamer. If you're doing music, literally just make a box around your microphone, cover it with pillows and blankets. Or throw a blanket over your head and just like hold the blanket over your head while you're recording your audio. Yeah. Best tip I've ever given. And honestly, a lot of people are like, Norma, that's so stupid. I would never. My arms can't last like that. I'm like, that's fine. Why do people want to eat streamers? You are not the first one I've seen suffer from that. Oh my God. Wait, I'm not the first one you've seen suffer from that? Well, that's very concerning. That's extremely concerning. Yeah. The poor quality ones were heavily marketed to streamers that took off, but studio quality foam costs a lot to get a room. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, that's why, like I said, also, can I just say, the Prima Acoustic set that I bought a room set from Prima Acoustic. It was expensive. I think it cost me $4,000 to $5,000 to get the one room set, but it does an entire room. So if you can save up money, then save up money and do it a bit better. There's also companies that do like proper acoustic panels that are like made of fiberglass or made of like foam or made of like wood or whatever, because you can get wooden ones too. I have a wooden bass strap, which was actually really cheap. The wooden ones was really good quality and good price. So like you can find other stuff. Oh God, we're actually gonna need a sign. We're gonna need a sign! Fuck off. That's terrible. But yeah, no, I can absolutely see that. I can absolutely see that. Just a great marketing from the foam. The foam people. The foam people are marketing too well. It's big foam, I tell you. Big foam, I tell you. They're after us, those big foam people. Oh my God, wait a minute. Oh my God, Little Karibo? Hold on, wait a minute. Don't make me cry. Oh no. Hi everyone, I'm so normal right now. Hi, big fan. Hi, I'm Norma. Fuck, I'm breathing, I'm fine. Hi, I'm Norma, your paranormal investigative VTuber, and today I'm celebrating 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Hello. Yep, I know who it is. You don't need to remind me. Thank you. Sorry, I scream quite loud. Hello. Hope you had a good stream, Little Karibo. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see if one of the mods can figure out how to shout you out. Although I'm sure you need no introduction. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you for raiding me over on Twitch. I'm simul streaming? Oh God, I can word right now. Anyway, hello. Welcome. Hi, I was just explaining my intentions for being a VTuber. Now that I've hit 10,000 subscribers over on YouTube, I thought it was important to tell people my intentions of taking over the world one ghosty at a time. So welcome to the Ghosty Gang, everybody. Oh my goodness. If you want to become a ghost, you can just follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube and go stream my music right now. We're listening to it right now. Yeah, I make music, I scream loudly, I play old schooly video games, and I'm just a hot mess overall. So welcome! Yeah, today we've been multi-streaming. I think it's called simulcasting. But who knows what words are, right? I can word good, but yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. We were just talking about microphone nerdery, because one thing you need to know about me is I'm a massive microphone nerd. I am like the biggest. Oh my God, we just got another one. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, Lost in Spirals. Hello. Hi, Raiders. Hi. Wow, back-to-back raids. What the fuck is happening today? It must be my birthday or something. It's not my birthday. It's not even nearly my birthday. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Lost in Spiral. Thank you so much for raiding. Hi, Raiders. I'm ParaNorma, paranormal investigative VTuber, and today we're celebrating 10,000 subscribers over on YouTube. That's a really big deal. I only started making content on YouTube properly about a year ago. So my first song came out in August 2023. And since then, we've gained 10,000 subscribers. So, I mean, I'm really shocked. I'm in awe. And I'm really excited. So thank you so much. If you want to support me over on YouTube, you should do that. Or you can support me here on Twitch. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Because why the fuck not? So yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the raids today. I feel so proud of her, dang it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I was just explaining to everybody my plans and my schemes and trying not to give away all of my stuff. Even though I have ADHD, if you can't already tell. I do have Ritalin in me, I promise, but I'm still a hot mess, and I do like to ruin all of my surprises. I ruin all of my surprises all the time, but yeah, no. It's also kind of crazy that in that, just over a year that I've been making content back on YouTube again. So for people who don't know, I actually took a massive hiatus from VTubing for a while. I used to VTube way back in 2021, all the way through 2022, and then at 2022, I took a hiatus, went corporate for a little bit, and then, came back here. And it's funny because, like, way back in 2021 when I was streaming as a VTuber, I kind of lost my passion for content creation for a little while because I was doing stuff that was just trying to make other people happy and not make myself happy. And so this year, I really focused on doing this. We don't talk about the corporate era, JK, we do now, lol. They should have made that NDA a bit more tight. It's not in the NDA. Sorry, I'm such a gremlin. I swear to God. Oh my God. But yeah, yes, burnout, I know. Like, it's so weird too. Like, when I was streaming before, I used to constantly focus on like what other people wanted, not what I wanted. So when I came back this time, I've been doubling down real hard on like, I do what I want, I stream what I want, I stream the games that I like, I play the things that I like, I do the things that I like, and I talk about the stuff that I like. So, and if people don't like it, well, they know where they can go. So yeah, plug Norma's work song. Work. Yes. You can find me on Spotify, by the way, if you like the music that you're hearing in the background that's probably way too quiet. Oh my God. All these references, I feel like I walked an hour into the movie. Well, don't worry, you can still catch up. There's plenty of time. Still plenty of time. Also, for the people who are just joining us who are brand new today, shout out to you, by the way. Hello, new people. Thank you for the people who followed during the raids. I really appreciate that. I was going to say, I have a lore video out. It's called Norma. It's my debut album. It is on YouTube right now. It is my biggest project ever. It's a massive, massive undertaking. It is 7 original songs. And it took a long time to put together, but I'm so proud of it. And please go check that out. It has a lot of information in it that you might want to know. So yeah, and if you like crazy pop music, you're in the right place. Yeah. Oh my God, so many comments. Hold on. And we like Norma for who she is. I really appreciate you. You may be doing different stuff, but you really are the exact same person. I don't know why anyone wouldn't still love you. Oh my God. You're so sweet. Thank you. Look, here's the thing with that, right? I might look different. I might even sound different. I have had surgery since then. But like, I definitely haven't changed like a single bit. And this is the thing. My personality doesn't change. I'm still the same person I was. Always consult a lawyer first. It's true. Always consult a lawyer. I've learned so many things about the legal system. Holy shit, you don't even know. I can't even tell you half of it, but man, you don't even know. Fuck. Yeah, but no, I don't change. Yeah. What kind of music do you like to write the most? I make pop music. I love pop music the most. I've always loved pop music, but it's always been a music that's really scared me. I think because growing up, I was always told my voice suits musical theatre best. So I kind of always assumed that pop music and me was never going to work out. Like, I even think like when I was corporate, they kept asking me, they're like, what is your sound? What is your sound? Like, what is your music sound? And I kept saying to them, I just don't know. And I think the beauty of quitting my corporate VTubing gig and being independent again was being able to take the time to find out what I wanted to do, you know? Like, it's very different when someone else is like, we're trying to find your sound that you're going to stick with forever and always. That's just not how I am. You were corpo. I know. Someone let me in a corporate. I know. It's shocking to me too. Every time I mention it, somebody always says, you were corpo? And I go, yeah, I know. Somebody made a really bad hiring choice, right? They let this mess go into a I know. If I can go corporate, anyone can. Oh my god, this untalented hot mess. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, I know. So yeah, I'm lucky when I joined, when I saw the ad for your Insecure song. Luckily you were live when I came along to your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, always consult a lawyer. You're so correct. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, so here's the thing. I find it really hard sometimes to pinpoint my music down. I made a short the other day on YouTube and I was like, what genre is this? Because literally half the time I don't know what genre my music is. People ask me all the time, they're like, oh, is it pop music? I'm like, well, yes. Is it electronic music? I'm like, yes. Is it dance music? I'm like, yes. It's all of them, like combined in a melting pot. That's why I like hyperpop so much. As like, I tend to say to the people I'm a hyperpop artist because that's kind of like what fits a lot of my vibe, because it's just chaotic and crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, May, thank you so much for the super chat over on YouTube. Congrats on the 10k subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Genres are like labels in that they confuse me and I change around all the time about yeah, that's me too. Like every day when I make a new song, I'm like, I don't know what this is going to sound like. And we're going to find out. But yeah, thank you so much for the super. Don't be confined by labels. Yeah, I agree. I think labels they're too narrow sometimes. I think we get caught up in them a lot. I don't like that. But you know what I do like? I like making stuff that's fun for me. Do you know what? Like, I remember, like, what genre is the song? What are you, a cop? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, oh my god. I remember though, like, I used to have a lot of conversations when I was corporate with the company about like finding your audience and like who are you as a brand and who is this and who is that. And I was like, the problem I have with that is, yes, everybody's all about personal branding these days, but also I think what you get lost in a lot of that personal branding stuff is the joy, you know, the enjoyment of stuff. And I think like sometimes you focus so much on like the branding and making sure everything is branded and like, are you a marketable plushie enough? Are you marketable enough? Do people know who you are and know what you're about enough? And I'm like, look, I think like we can't always boil people down to like stereotypes. So I think my branding is extremely consistent in the way that it's completely inconsistent. Although, to be fair, in saying that, I do like what I like. You know, I like cats. You can tell I like cats. I'm wearing the headphones. You can tell I like cats. I've got the little plushie on my hip. There he is. Yep. Now I've been demonetized on YouTube because they don't like it when I show you my full model. I don't know why. No idea. No clue why. I'm very wholesome. Yeah, exactly. Music and purple cats, pop music, screaming, and paranormal stuff. Yeah, by paranormal stuff, I mean I'm scared of ghosts. So that makes sense. And chains. Yeah, exactly. And music can be so many things. I was just the right age for 303. 303. 303. 303. Sorry, you just mentioned pop music from the 2010. I'm honestly, 2010's pop music, it was amazing. Kesha, 303. It was a good time. It was a really good time. I remember I used to listen to, what's that song by 303? If your boyfriend says he got beef, I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. That's like my favorite lyric of all time. It's actually the most genius lyrical, like, oh, I love it. I wish I could write something half as good as that. Fucking Shakespeare right there. That's what that is, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then there is, oh, hold on. Then there's Electric Callboy who made a comeback with their metalcore mixed with EDM and just making, I think that's the thing. I like making fun music too. Yeah. A lot of my music recently, the lyrics have been really depressing, but the music's been fun. That's where I'm at now. I'm honest, depressing lyrics with a great funky fun beat. There we go. Luigi Coated Purple Goth. Yeah, that's me. People lose the joy of making stuff sometimes. Yeah, I think that's also why a lot of the times I have to log off of Twitter. I don't know if anyone else is there yet with Twitter, but I 100% have to log off Twitter sometimes. Oh, don't trust me. I love that one. Yes. Because I think sometimes especially on VTuber Twitter, I wrote a song about it recently about my feelings with VTuber Twitter, and it's going to come out. And when it comes out, I think people are going to be a little shocked. It's a little depressing. I won't lie. But I think it's just VTuber Twitter can be really intense sometimes. I think a lot of people are just, yeah. Say it with me, chat. Bird site, worst site. I know. Double Grinch is secretly brainwashing everybody on the side to try and make us all think that Twitter is bad, because Twitter is bad. Twitter is very, 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 very bad. And a lot of the times on VTuber Twitter, a lot of the drama rises to the top, and it makes me uncomfortable. But, sometimes you just gotta log off and just have a good time. That's where I'm at. That's where I've been at this year. I think it's interesting because if I look at my content from 2023 when I was, upset and in a company, and to now, I mean, I'm in such a different place now. All it took was a year, right? And 1 year, everything changed. And I think that's just so crazy that in one single year, a lot could change. And I'm really happy to be here and be in this place where I can just, I can make fun content. And you know what? I said this a lot, and I know I'm like a broken record sometimes, and I am. I'm literally like a broken record all the time. I've got ADHD. I love to repeat myself. But I was going to say, I think sometimes what happens is I don't really care if I post a new song and it gets no traction, no views, I'd be okay with that, as long as I still get to make the stuff that I enjoy, And that's where I'm at now, is I'm just making fun stuff that I like, and if I think it's good, I'll put it out there. If I don't, I won't. And I'm just seeing what happens, I'm not chasing virality. I'm not chasing success. I'm just kind of doing my thing and hoping that, if people notice and like it and want to stick along for the ride, then that's amazing. And if people don't, that's okay too. Because the people who want to connect with me and want to connect with my content are the most important, So it's just how it is. So, and that's why you're an inspiration. I try my best. This is the thing. Half of the time, it's about reminding yourself what makes you good. I'm chasing a following so I can make music production into a career. I think that's the thing, though, is... And I don't like to be the person who's but at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you have a good time and like what you do. Because I've been in that place where I was chasing clicks and followers and that kind of stuff. And it really gets to a point sometimes where you burn yourself out on thinking about the next step. You know what I mean? I was constantly in this grind set of but I've done all of this stuff, but now I need to continue pushing. I have to continue to succeed, because if I don't gain so many followers per day, I'm not important enough. Yeah. And it's a really hard mindset to get the fuck out of, because it really kills your joy. And don't let it kill your joy. You should have fun as well. And sure, you can work hard and you can do, I think what's more important is building your skill set, every time I make a new song, I'm not thinking about, is this going to be good on TikTok? Oh, fuck off TikTok. Where can I find your email address? Discord. Yeah, Discord. Someone can post a link in the chat. Email address is on my YouTube channel. Yes. So fuck TikTok, by the way. Fuck TikTok. Oh my god. The amount of times that somebody's been like, oh, you making a TikTok song? No! I refuse to make music for TikTok. I'm sorry. I refuse. I don't give a shit if my song goes well on TikTok. I don't care if it becomes a TikTok trend. I don't care if someone makes a stupid dance up to it. Because fuck TikTok, man. No. The TikTokification of stuff has just become silly. So do you know what? Is better? Yeah, TikTok tea is good though. Oh my god. Sorry. TikTok red bush tea. Red bush tea is good. Oh my god. Norma feels about the TikToks. I feel about the but yeah, I do feel about the TikToks. Oh, then you're on then you're doing a YouTube Shorts music? No, I'm not making YouTube specific music specifically for YouTube Shorts. No. In fact, I make my music for me because I like it. Yeah, and I have an inspiration. It's like art, right? If you start making your art specifically for a type of website, boo. I know. I'm no fun at all. If you start making your art for a specific website, then you're only ever going to succeed on that website, and you're gonna lose what makes you, you know? Yeah, TikTok, you're right, TikTok can be funny, and TikTok has had some fun trends and things like that, but it's just like, it frustrates me sometimes because I think a lot of the time people want like a viral success. I would rather work really hard for the next 10 years and slowly build a fan base and build a community and a following than go viral overnight and have a viral success. Like, I'm almost scared of viral success. I think viral success can be such a flash in the pan kind of moment, and it's very hard to, like, these days especially, to like capitalize on that, you know? It's really hard. So no, I don't think that chasing virality is a good idea, and that's also why I'm not super big on TikTok music stuff. A lot of TikTok music is not the greatest music, and I don't think that's a hot take. Norma's target audience is Norma, ParaNorma. Everyone is a periphery demo. Yeah, exactly. Do you have a TikTok channel? I do have a TikTok channel, but guess what? It gets no views. I've got the VTuber debuff. I've got the VTuber debuff on TikTok. So every time I post a TikTok, it gets no views. It's the saddest thing ever. Looking at my TikTok and then like my TikTok videos get 0 views. I can put so much effort into a TikTok video, no views. It's really funny. I find it hilarious, but oh well, it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, I'm clearly not made for that website. It's not for me. I'm too old. I'm 30 years old. I'm not young enough for TikTok. No. I don't get the humor. I don't get the stuff. I don't get the thing. How many Vine cessations are still doing stuff? There you have it. About 5 or 6, yeah. Sorry, Norma. I am not making a TikTok. No, please don't. Oh, God, no, please. Please do not make a TikTok. Everything I post on TikTok is on my YouTube Shorts. Watch there instead. Honestly, YouTube Shorts way better than TikTok. That's my hot take. You're welcome. That's where I'm at now. No, it's all right. Everybody knows I'm fucking old, okay? Everybody knows. People call me a hag. I get it. I'm married. I'm 30. I'm an old hag. It's fine. People don't hold it against me these days. It's all right. Yeah, but we love you still. I appreciate that. 30 is not hag age. Well, apparently it is. Apparently people keep saying it's hag age. Yep. People have been calling me a hag since I was 29. So it's so funny. No, I know. Honestly, trust me. See, I didn't know this. I didn't know about this, but people kept telling me, and I was like, well, please don't say 30 is old. I'm 30. It's okay. You're not old. I am old. This is how this works. You're not old. You're sprightly and young. You're in the prime of your life. Meanwhile, I'm haggard over here. I'm old. This is how this works. But a lot of the time, people who are older than me come in and they're like, Norma, you need to stop saying 30 is old. I'm like, no, 30 is old on me. You know what? It's old on me. Yeah. My bones are dust. Yeah, well, no, my bones are dust. You're fine. Oh my goodness. I thought hags were those old ladies over 60. Oh no, apparently it's internet speak. For the internet, it is. I know. Now I remember I saw this post on Twitter one time that said a hag is a woman over 25. So both me and my wife are hags now, apparently. So I was like, damn, okay. Hags are hot on the market right now. Remember to invest in VTuber hag stock just like tomboys. Ah, yeah. Oh my god. So does that mean I'm fine? Yay! Yay! Oh, hooray. Oh my goodness. That's the thing, right? It becomes like a trend. I'm choking over that. Oh my god. Christmas cake has been pushed to 25. Hack has been pushed to 30. Oh, I see. Wait, Christmas cake? What the fuck is Christmas cake? Don't explain. There's a reason we call her music hack pop. There you go. There's a reason they call my music hack pop. Because I'm old. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, I just want to say, before I wrap up today, thank you so much, ghosties, for being here. Thank you so much to all the new ghosties who followed me today. Thank you to all the ghosties who subscribed, both on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you to everyone who super chatted today. You guys are seriously making my dream of making music come true. And it really, really makes me so happy to be able to do this with all of you. Thank you so much. Please go and stream my music over on Spotify. My song So Insecure is now officially my #1 song on Spotify, but it's still under 1,000 views. We're trying to get it to 1,000 views. So if you could go and check it out over on Spotify, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I would love that and thoroughly appreciate it. Thank you. I have a procedure tomorrow on my vocal cords, so I will not be streaming for the rest of the week. So I'm taking a little bit of a break, just a little teeny tiny bit of a break. But while I'm on my break, I'm still going to be making lots of content in behind the scenes. Even though I can't talk, fucking sucks. But you know, this is all in the way of trying to get my voice back. Okay, thank you so much. Yes. I have some vocal damage, so I'm trying to fix it by getting these procedures done. But unfortunately, it means I have to take vocal rest, which sucks. I fucking hate vocal rest more than anything else. But hey, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, on a break, going corpo again. Nah! Oh my god, I'm taking 1 week off, and everyone's like, oh, she's going corpo again. I'm like, shut the fuck up! Stop that! Wait, are we leaving? Yeah, well, I'm leaving soon. I gotta go and tidy my house for tomorrow. So yeah, fuck, I just got, I'm sorry. The sun is back. Ooh, get the sun away from me. Here in the basement, I don't see the sun. No, it's very dark in here. I like it that way. But yeah, you can always be part of VOD Squad. I appreciate that. Plus, come and join our Discord server. The Ghoul HQ Discord server is open. It's been a little bit more active recently, and shout out to the ghosties who are active in there. I know I'm not. I'm really bad at that. But you can absolutely come and join us and have a good time in there. It's a really fun time. Yes, that bright fucker in the sky. I know. It's true. But yeah, go stream my music on Spotify. What else? I think that's it. And then next week I will be back with more Kingdom Hearts. We're also gonna be playing probably some Psychonauts. Oh my god, May Novus, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Ah, fuck! Ow! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh god, what a way to end the stream. Holy shit! Why is this always like this? Oh god. Every fucking time. This is gonna go on for like the next 5 hours, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no! I thought I fixed this! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Why is it still going? Oh god. Oh no. It just, I thought I fixed it. I thought I turned it down, but maybe I didn't. No. Send help. This is never-ending stream now. Oh no. My laryngologist is going to be looking at my vocal cords and be like, why are they so bad today? And I'll be like, because I was screaming yesterday after being smacked in the face with a nut button. And then I'm going to have to explain that to her. I love explaining my career to medical professionals. Don't you? Don't you? This is one person right here. Oh my God. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, thank God. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Holy shit. Oh dear. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine now. I fixed it. Oh God. Okay. Well, that was... What, me explaining myself to medical professionals? They're like balloons. What's like balloons? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Balloons? Where? I don't like balloons. I'm really scared of balloons. So please don't. Please don't. Don't pop balloons around me. I don't like it, okay? Balloons are awful. Holy shit, they're loud and they pop and they... I thought you were gonna... I did adjust the timing. I only put one item per bit. So I don't know what happened there. That was way more than 100. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Until next time, don't forget to stay spoopy. I will see you later. Goodbye. You on your own.